Say yadi Friday edition of Midfield Action Kessben 3.3 Kessben 92.9 Accra. Yadi bro wa utie ene anope abono nkono apa hosima aduasa enwotwe pepepe mamu nyina kwaba. Yemo bia chi eba ene efiada Midfield Action yi eso. Eduru efiada nsemusankwa ndo asemusa no fabra na yenkyerɛkyerɛ adwen emfa ho bebi abɛsɛ odiko bia beba no bebre ababegum na mehwɛ mu no okay eba yebekenkan ama mate nsema eco transfers no and the referees Ghana omutia kumasi Asante Kotoko the FA etia kumasi Asante Kotoko nsmp minim kwaya faso bebre sa no eba begumu Oti and Castle Medinka Canon 92.9 Accra, Go TV channel near 173. Sanso and DSTV channel no 364. Unsabeka DSTV. Multi TV decoder no Unsabeka Kessben television and so Sanso and a digital television via Unsabeka Kessben TV. Facebook, YouTube, Ababia unsa ebekai Ghana ene ne moye bia etie programming ene anopai Tony Montana my mra ho quickly na fi yenhwe de wabobo no de ebre ene attention nyina no eye mo questions na mo de ba no enya sembusa Mr. OP yentimi emfa 0551599933 0551599933 mo fa messages no fa say WhatsApp video na episode ba 0244263902 0244263902 ho and ebefa WhatsApp videos no Montana de Tony ene aban konshi unkwa and I don't say moba and I will be teacher who's a moo. In the amount for a crowd with you, dear
Godfather, good morning.
Good morning. I the opposite can be answered. What I said,
there be anyhow.
Now, Casa, oh, stress was and what I say. Are they?
Oh, ye babason.
Oh, so soon they'll be any say Babasum.
Pachuadarum.
Okay.
And who any Gianco.
Now, well, who confanochi?
Oh, me who no.
I'm not for sure. I say, friend confanochi.
Okay.
Aye.
For sure,
I also go confanochi.
Okay. That's if you're in convenience.
Debbie. See, I'm not for Zoshi. I don't know. Offer confanochi or Bajiso. We didn't know. See, your age, mammy, you know. Or Salino and also confanochi.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
And probably alcohol. I'm not for sure.
That's it. Volunteer and summer echoso or my man so yen shall say and feed the world of tennis. Novak Djokovic Nebomodin edging the 10th Australian Open 22 Grand Slam titles in all. And I know for a team Abamodin AJ. Now, only say along the line, Australia Open no prior. Ne hamstring no bear 3 centimeters janate, then swan fake injury. According to tournament directors, no any doctors no or more airport Novak about the same Kobia, Kobe fake injury. Now a bench on winning and penny and Paul Twaswa tournament to wet me AJ Atwaso, Makumako do Australia, young ram or boxing Eddie Hen. Or then they promote to Anthony Joshua any other boxers on about Eddie Hen are confirming talks and come to chair Heguswa Air Cost of Francis Ngannou. And as I say, Eddie Hen or her say FFC mixed martial arts or more boxing on a age a bit me at their face so into UFC heavyweight champion no. And as I say dear Eddie Hen and Nekasa between or no any age so move to me alcohol or Yanko soccer and our talk sports Darren Bent nana ninja cry then ya Mebeka Chelsea Josie the entourage no or more alpha phone Alfred Chelsea thought ball in penny for say Josie available say Chelsea person for the third time Obeba ne no na Darren Bent or say Josie say no cross or more Alfred Chelsea dia any wanya de kona wasam ko twen Chelsea pamo manager bia nanka job ne be vacant nanka apply ne mum say coach Elhop as the opesa grand portal ofeli bi say yentin sama Darren Bent former Tottenham former Sunderland former England player no or the tuja
he supposedly reportedly informed the Chelsea hierarchy that he would be willing to take over if the vacancy became available.
I hate when I hear that Because that's almost wishing for someone to fail.
Yeah, that really
I don't like that. Like, wait for him to get the sack and then put your 2 pence worth in.
Yeah, but maybe...
I would, because I think...
Would you?
Yeah, a little bit, yeah. He was magnificent the first time. Brilliant the second time, won the league again.
Yeah,
but
then the wheels fell off.
And then the wheels fell off, and then it didn't work. So, and I almost feel like, listen, you cannot kind of mock what he has done in terms of being a football manager. He is outstanding, one of the very best. I mean, his Premier League record is incredible at all clubs.
Have you got it in front of you?
Yeah, he's had 362 games as a manager in the Premier League. He's won 217, he's drew 84, and he's only lost 61.
Yeah, that's frightening. That's unbelievable. And we know he's a serial winner, right?
His average points per game is two points per game.
Just a serial winner. Now, so sad you one yard crowd winning some Darren Bent to the after the Jose or her him said Grandpa Tabe Feli be say no losing the Juma Mono Jose Emerson to Darren Bent and or talk sports and he can imagine Jose Moreno and then the entourage, young to also Chelsea and the Fulham Airport or the English Premier League Grandpa Chelsea manager or still Fulham. More form pass this way on more than one as so in the name of China match, any easy match. Yente Grand Porter manager at the Chelsea.
Credit to them all there, all the staff and Marco, of course, and the players. They've really performed well, and they're there where they are on merit. It isn't luck. They deserve the points they've had, and they'll be a tough game. Well, we'll see. I mean, we're looking forward to the game. The memory of defeat is still there for us, so we felt that, of course. It was at a pretty
Grandpa Chelsea manager any in Kano. Now also Chelsea player bia and every game or start and also be free bench abba. Now so players are omanya chance no omanya to boss. They have to be patient and sign subsequent games no opportunity at me abba, because Chelsea any large squad into no be and be into Grand Porter.
There's going to be a few awkward questions. That's the reality of where we are. A few awkward conversations because only 11 can play, and only a certain amount can be in squads. So there's always going to be ones that will be disappointed, and it's about being as honest and open and respectful and transparent as you can, and again create an environment where you respect the fact that people want to play, the fact that you respect the fact that players want to compete and help the team, but they have to be patient and make sure they're ready to play.
We Grand Porter also you pass player be a person start player be a person you be ball. Now so when you be a moi nyam to boss here your patience not train for your time nan to boss here the team aboma one the morning so ultimate akosto. Now when Mr. Enzo Fernandez or Johnny Chelsea na enye easy sao yes January 3. The we are Real Costa and the Chelsea in penny for no edu mem na say aye first seka kakito bi senka wo mo di bomb pipe Real Costa president e the MAP club no Benfica or flyer about England ebe shout out Bolly and then in penny for na Chelsea normal agree £107 million after meeting start here. Now Chelsea are dropping Sikano at about £80 million plus player back no and of course and the bond just to crunch at a point no a kakito bisen kantokwa pa people just say bia anontoko feseka outside kakito bisenka is nina na Enzo kwanya na Chelsea for ebesa omofano na Chelsea mpo somebody 8 in the bar normally bia Jorginho at the account nemum Benfica Finantia so say omo help another player Mateo Kovacic na Kovacic a year sika originally 5 million na kwakoye den pass Benfica hebetimi atua ne annual wages no eno kan ho bi ne man sika no eventually Chelsea said Jorginho omo ne ma Arsenal dia ene omu tia cash no £107 million na for player be record sign of Britain omo history about the transfers enti Enzo Bawaba no enye for last at a point ka physical assault entokwa pipe na nka cost between Chelsea and Benfica omenpani for yenko Spain and La Liga one match Barca Bernabeu Real Madrid shaka no a Valencia omo anti Marco Asensio and Vinicius Junior they share 2 goals no at Emma Madrid and no Thibaut Courtois clean sheet was away any 3rd clean sheet on the bounce 3 games on my boy chat one nyan wakepo clean sheet na so no against Sociedad and Madrid e consider na nkomo wini a enkope ope win no e chance obekepu clean sheet se Madrid ɛhyɛ 3-1 ɔmo hyɛ 4-1 a ɛyɛ better sɛ Madrid ɛbɛbɔ goalless ɛne deɛ ɛntwa yie kwawe ɛne nsɛm Thibaut Courtois ɛde ɛto dwa. Nacho Fernandez started as right back no ɔso no ɔyɛ happy sɛ ɔbɔ ɔyɛ happy sɛ wasa start ɛmfa ho any position bi a Carlo Becker sɛ ɔmbɔ ɔyɛ ready sɛ obetumi abɔ in every position ɛde ama Madrid ɔmo club no ɛno a Karim Benzema oko prayer na ne injury no ɛna Carlo Ancelotti ɔsɛ dɛbi yɛnya ntobo ase na yɛ sɛ ɛyɛ short a Benzema sɛ ɔyɛ sɛ ɔkɔ for placement ɛwɔ ne nan bonkum no bɔɔl mpo Antonio no so ɔfa oko prayer saa highlighting ne yesu ɛwɔ Kessben kasafo no so Carlo Ancelotti ɔsɛ Benzema pra no ano nya duonde mudosro no ɛyɛ Elder Militao de ne deɛ ano ɔden ɛkyɛn Benzema de ne enye hunto bia enya ntobas no asam no ɛyɛ Militao ne injury no ɛnɛ plan back with scan no so betena fi akyɛ anasɛ ɔntena fi ɛnkyɛ wonim sɛ Clasico nyame adoma match ya Barca Madrid between March and then April 3 Clasico games na ɛba so nebom league no wonim sɛ Barca take it a ɔmo ɛtɔn no ɛnɛ wokɔ ɔmo website wɔna kɔ ɔka so to take it a oyɛ Madrid fan a wonya bi ɛntɔ online Barca for ɛmbɛsɔn bɛtɔn take it bia sɛ Madrid fans no ɛmra camp no ɛmɛhwɛ Clasico game a ɛbɛba so in March na ura hɔ na yɛ Madrid fan na ope take it a the moment a over log in no na ɔmatch the purchase for fans of Real Madrid is not allowed. Not just a Barca for no a block Madrid fans and some between any access auto take it aba Camp Nou abehe La Liga second leg game between Madrid and Barca on the Camp Nou. Man City almost star back as I say up Chelsea and Barca call name do pepper Barca Bernardo Silva. What I said before, I said we don't include simple last summer. Now Bernardo Silva and Barca didn't come play any day. Na kuma mukonya Barca ko bebo. Now so also sika some practical impossible because also Barca omoton Frankie de Jong no munya sika ekofa play away ba. Ni nyina no aso mbere ke dynamics no den say Bernardo Silva ebetimi aba Barca ne play any day. Na kuma mukonya Barca ko betimi abo. Leo Messi wa grant interview ye the SFs no eba ye. Leo Messi no say e France and Argentina call finals ma Argentina e win ye sa final game no. Messi was say sa game omo win ye omo je World Cup no and damage the friendship with player ni din ade Mbappe no e kama pa ko for kase e France and Argentina na Messi je World Cup ma Mbappe boafu was ne krabia enim omo relationship no eno enso eye Juve for the boafu brutal adan on Paul Pogba almost spend over 31 million pounds now for about player bar as a free agent in the contract no and then yema urgent entitlement any bibia no sikana esopa because ono kwa ana age eguni because obai as a free player na Paul Pogba since summer onyambo game emfa ema Juve for no omaye more frustrated say problem ko a ene hye Pogba ho a ne ho ento no obetraining obekɔ fiade bechen yesi we pra okɔfie no okoye den ama Juve for no omonye so much happy omonya mpa omobetwa contract mu ama Pogba penny baby akɔ MLS kwani option say Pogba ebetimi akɔ either some be terminate and some beton still Juve focus so a omo efa adwene AC Milan omo anya new players kakra omo augment omo squad no Champions League no omo Zlatan and Mike Menya omo as Edino some the Champions League no and now omo prenti omo sa players no e dey from no Zlatan dey automatically omo ayin out Mike Menya and omo he say goalkeeper no ho beton na omo consider some betimi register no na nyame adoma round of 16 Tottenham any AC Milan ana ebebo Arsenal Gabriel Martinelli contract no when extended by 4.5 year deal na Mikel Arteta say ye pa next William Saliba and Bukayo Saka talks komotwetwe gu so ekose Arsenal per se omo awie Martinelli no omo ebewie Bukayo Saka and William Saliba omo extended na mo stay no enya longer Darwin Nunes Liverpool plan wajetum say ampa o free Benfica ball Liverpool ni modern dey a drop here by from pa or struggle emum ojide pass ebefa because as Suarez an idol the first season then shut down koyesa nanso enne ye can players on be some Liverpool untimi kan enyi Suarez enfrimti ne idol Suarez sa kwana so no nam so a ojidi pass enne na mfa ya o china de ebekoye e de ama ono Darwin Nunes o Liverpool mo enso aso ye good news edema all Liverpoolians Van Dijk enra otroni ye one Bobby Firmino omo ehon tomoba enti acheck in 2 weeks time on the 18th of February there now start two players no my available omo bo edi ama Liverpool omo club no award you na Godfather wadaroma yen fan ko for cruise nsem no yen fancy
okay Tony Montana
Godfather
Odiesia eyepa na if you have questions in your time enye okay odi yen fancy later yebeba na yede akari nyina ba beto mo say mo questions no abegum bebrebe enche yebehwe ni nyina na yede abramo kwa miki ba betrase na odi aboafo no nsensem kakra bre na etri yede akari nyina enso aba what the questions no ba na eba Marijata ewa ha Newton Lati sanso na se Franco Naro enso atrase Bamcho Andikem enso atrase questions no dem bese mo de babia bejafo meyi ni nyina no ede amamo referee kala enche ono so ba be kan yensa the fa referee ho ni ade nyina no kala enso beyi ni nyina amaye enekura mepese Marijata ene kala nyina the far decisions ahodo a manfo mo ne referees ni nyadwen no o mmiri nyina nko board no so na o mmiri nyina no nkyerɛkyerɛ o madwen emfa eho enti kala be kan sa na Marijata ready a decisions ahodo no titiri wanra the course so ewa nyina Kumasi Asante Kotoko ene Karela no beso mmienu ejina screen nanim na o mo kyerɛkyerɛ no ma emu kakra sa akɔde ete sɛn
oh nyame adom me ho ye nanso e
Nyankopɔn adom bibia eye pa
bibia e fine
na o kase na nso e misi nyame adom bibia ye nso bibia ye fine
ai
sa double e na mempe
o mpesa
usi obi ete sɛn oh nyame adom ye o bibia ye fine how question ba ko me answer say
amodin enu wedi ka ebusa and oba part 2
masa mfa ho ma no
bibia ye okay
me ni ma de konti a o ye sa no na dia me ma chance
win ma de kro eh ade so she mitrim okay
me ma chance
oba ma me chance the only general
ko fa ba me kan fi asem
the only general the one and only general the one and only general
and Isaac let me attack you the meeting attack one
yeah and you be show me three
bash you
oh then I'll never bash you yes with some dogs and I said come on some guy
be you woman come here say you go yes
you need come back na she o de ani 2 me de ani 5 to be fuck it up
we be one
no be
okay
Dano milk at the pa
that to boost
Dano milk at the pa I was so num Dano milk every set uti na wo num no o oats na wo di no Gary Soakins na wo ye no koko na de hian so benya Dano milk de be Dano milk enko na de gumu a obenya ahoden because ekuta protein and fortified with vitamin A wom ebe boa wo ye papa Dano milk de onya Gary Soakins anope uti ana wenya koko bi na wudi you so Dano milk de bi na improve brain no enye brain mu adwuma emfama nyema odu wo mu no ebo mo pomden etimi sisi so ye wo Dano milk coffee 3 in 1 ye wo Dano milk chocolate 3 in 1 and what Dano evaporated milk and so ho into ko supermarket and then Friday u coffee obe shop na coffee we shop na coffee obe tom milk also to de ko aye Dano milk and what sort of na udi coffee Stevenin limited woman ye dwumaku a woma ba womo omon totals wo de what totals na wie no se bia what totals na wie no o staircase no a obeforo de akodan ne soro anase wo edges no a wo tiles no wato awie no ebi wo ho a ubon sasabre wo mo di dadie bi ene be hye edges no ano ebi wo so na afro stairs na no me de coping ena ahyehya no sese atwam dadie na twam copy na twam wo to tiles no wie a
na mo invite Stevely for no ba wo edges ni nyina wo metu wana mo e de ma wo edges ni nyina wo men fefefe e de ma wo men machine fiama no ne na aba e no mede yese adwuma no men kofa dade metal strip bi enkohye wo edges ano men kofa coping bi enkohye wo tiles na no bomodinary Stevely Limited no mo me yo tiles no edges no emfama Santasia nyinem na wo mo ewo wo me ni AP fuel filling station no edi hwani mu wo me number 0243 415-813 0243-415-813 number way and what's our free Charistic Ventures when your bar akoshiem waba ne bema bia kwa akoshiem when your mpama gudie mu yare bi yare na wanya no I was so timi to ase so be to ase dia uhia Charistic Ventures wama Zahara mixture and Zahara G capsules no and uhia bi Dienti onya se do bi ni se num bom woba nom be ma nso nom wonum bia white na wanya ne beko gonorrhea na wanya ne beko syphilis na wanya ne beko ulcer na atoto be ma na beko ekuro na atoto be ma na beko rashes na gugu be ma na beko discharge nyama fite bi free wase oba nyama fite bi free be ma num ba no ebeko e dia ma o ye Zahara man capsules aba waye be ma wadro Bema ubebo humode abrani obehie mu a eye Zahara man capsules and what's on Charistic Ventures and omedi sendui e de abedwaso akwentro ye de bia me catch us memma connection man bi endi wusika oti trotrom oti taxi mu oti store dem mu obeso oba ne tukwan obeso nua ba no etukwan anase wo apeso tukwan a eye Lourdes Company Limited and also show me kira kwan akwentro bia beso tu bia no bemu otu enye sikasem obetua sika de na mom ansa na betu tu Africa akoduru bia akono ansa na betua sika no e de Lourdes Company Limited and unto you bia peso tukwan ko Poland obeso tukwan ko Dubai South Korea na peso ko Kata na peso ko we graduate teacher obeso ko kira de wa America memu anaso we graduate teacher obeso ko kira de wa Thailand opportunity na ba e de amount Lourdes Company Limited e wo dechem so ye be mo tukwan no ye be give visa amount ansa na wetua sika number ne 0540 477 565 0540 477 565 0555 2620 286 Lourdes Company Limited ye akwentio de ye be wo beko nemo mema sika bia enda daw ye do beko ansa na wetua sika no e de amayen otwea herbal powder aye powder aye ma oni peduanom bo batiminom bemetiminom wotwe ba pada ne dwumedie dipa ne se etu sisi yare ase wo sisi na wontimi mfa nante wontimi mfa nda wontimi mfa nyina ho wontimi mfa mbu atopa wontimi mfa nya bibia no ase betu a aye otwea herbal powder no ene wo so yusi na etu sisi yare na sie efi odi amanom bonosesa ubenya ebinie wenya STD ebeko wenya white ebeko wo menses na embeye no ebeko koko ne haw no ebeko o pressure na anase mpamagudie na wonya ade no libido na ewo form no stroke na wenya no ulcer na wenya na ni nyina ebeko otweba pada tigu eye insohyiemu nanom anase kubensuo mu nanom onnom na no pa no anum na nwumre ebe oni peduenu mu adwuma ade amao Ronaldo Virginia da romanti wo America memu wasi encho 30 Ghana series airtime 30 Ghana series momo 30 Ghana series data adia ben sem obeko Kessben television ye Facebook o wokwa na wabomoden picture of the day near the to no na do ni pakodi no ade aba wo do ni pakodi ni ba ni acho 30 Ghana series airtime 30 Ghana series momo data ne de acho opanyi ben another TV sui f pa fani dimbra na yencho 30 Ghana series airtime data or momo BOG vinegar aya vinegar uko pharmacy shop drugstore supermarket bia also to be the coffee aya vinegar aya papa doctors pharmacists and atenase and my sa vinegar de ma vinegar papa ne se vinegar aya nyema mienu ene de ma woni pedua no nyema mienu e de ma woni pedua so betima no vinegar no BOG vinegar no e de ko ni pedua no mu e ko ni pedua no mu a e ko improve digestion obu ha ni yema duane no di kotu gu ni yema che ansa na yam amene nya so mfaso obu an yam tatim oso bu am de 1 week nie minja me nan debi ni pedwan de every week every day bia no oso timi ja nan obi ho ne immune system no ahodin nim obu an cholesterol level no ne blood no intimi circulate ye ne sugar level ne ha no eye BOG vinegar and what's on apart from so no mako ni pedua mu na kwa dwumadie we sronko ede ma no obesa so de awro vegetables so na bete say carrot lettuce no a wakọ akoto abefia de beye wo salad no a waso timi woro ho oba woro ho de BOG vinegar no ebe woro ho o de woro wi a ebeyi bacteria no efiri ho eyi bacteria ni firi wi a na asanso eyi chemicals no efiri mu ede ama BOG de any drugstore chemical shop bi abeko bia no obetime nya bia to Vialif blood tonic enye blood tonic bia na wasa wonom blood tonic bi ho nom a na woda blood tonic bi ho onom a emmoa wo nipedua no kwan be so ntimi mbo nipedua no onom na wodidi na wo ye kese and obi a prevent so be kese men konom blood tonic abemu odidi saa na wakwa kese no blood tonic ku nipedua no ma ekwa wuru mogya no efi ne wo mu no ekoyi efrim na ko replace no with good blood yare bi wo mogya mu no ekoyi efrimu ede amount eye Vialif blood tonic oda wuntimi nda nom Vialif anaso mogya swate nom Vialif anase wuntimi ndidie nom Vialif na emboa Vialif de eye good blood tonic Semen Saba clinic eye clinic wa sokore mampo ye na sokore mampo ura bang no ene di hwani mu e wo station ope oba ya sre ya yare bia ha obia no ye betu ase e de amount ye wo ultrasound scan e wo ye sanso laboratory ho a ye be diagnostic ni ehu yare kura e ha wo arthritis diabetes hypertension ulcer malaria omoja swate typhoid ne ha gonorrhea syphilis the here so be call Semen Saba clinic 0240 616061 the only general the one and only general
Komiki medase winner no Osaka
winner
okay
no
my enhwe na ya am for questions no ba and eba
na picture of the day the other two so a former coach of Kotoko say no coach Sky FC e was zone 2 Sky FC was zone 2 and the coach Johnson Smith and then the picture too so Johnson Smith and then the owini ye bra formidable ni din odi wo Facebook no nti bra ko ye Facebook or Kessben television na fa number no koto now 30 Ghana cedis airtime no momo ana data no ye mfa sendo
okay kwa me miki medase pa na upie ana oba pie sise abrofo mba ba yade bi o
amede
say penals yi kakra bi the show have o yere the ball and so the o yere na won ka for the
abono
zemu nyina mapi na ba bia
obi anam bia no
na o hwe no phone
obi ahu no phone so faso bia ni so
ba wi asikra ba wi
da
ba wi tentem
kra na we de bo ho side
na nye
dabi ana say
ana on pese
na me yire bo pie ko na ade am bia ko de I don't say me consent me consent
okay
o pie ko na ade ne
mo se be ya nwiemu ma
di
I'm the preventing nwiemu
the preventive de no nwiemu yo kwa bebre fo so nwiemu
so wo no mpene
obeti me me da pene sanimo me support sa emfa sumdue mbe fie nti na etufu se emfa obi phone
se bibia new team a o new problem
anya se problem o
ya o new problem
anya se biye bibi
ba o hwe go be o kono clean ba djuma o free djuma o ko training o ko shop o free shop a o ko fie boni nim
anu chese o prevent chese boni wo mo
ti boni wo ma na o be ye da wuyi
anya nsa
da man for suggestion no
so wo no mpe mimi de dabi mimi de baby na
wo de ne ka wo de ne what are the only problem
mimi de
what are the problem no no official shop a ko fa ngola no go fi
iti mimi de ne
wo de ne ka fa mo da me
ene me fa le boni de ho me de bo me ho opese yo ewiase ba na wie ya
I won't last 2 weeks
omo ko famra
2 weeks ka last
2 weeks
yes.
Wow
All right. Yeah, messages, you know. Yeah, messages, you know. Kakrebi, I have questions. Mpamcho, o de ba na enye questioner. Yentimi entertaini ewaha. Enti ya fortress ye questions no quickly. Nafi yede di aka nyina enso ato aso. Mpamcho your question na mane nya tintin dabi. Mane nya tintin. So my question is, what is the reason why nowadays it's very easy for referees to award penalties for smaller teams against Kumasi Asante Kotoko like that? Previously, it wasn't like that. It wasn't like that previously. Barros, Bibiani, question about to why is it that nowadays it's very easy for referees to award penalties for smaller teams against Kumasi Asante Kotoko like that? Previously, it wasn't like that. Barros, Bibiani, question no, and yedi edi animo. Yansha way, please read it. Read this for me. Kudos. Kudos and Pedri, who is better? I am Simunya, who is better no. Na imusan semfofro. Yansha way, sir, join your intelligent panel. Well, see, I would like Newton to analyze this for me. Will Chelsea still need Caicedo, Reece, Olavia once they now have Enzo? And with the super performance of Andre Santos at Brazil under 20, Kweku Rich Billions, Pok City, Aburi Mountains, Dode Aba, Ene Anopei, and so on. What is the difference between Pep Guardiola's 4-3-3 and that of Klopp? I want Marie Data to visually analyze this for me. Derek Oduro, Udwe Efri, University of Ghana, Law Faculty, Unadiwe, and so Abraham. Abrafusia Ufriho, Emma Meye program na, Anka Abebwa, aka Konfanoche. Yeah, twice, now only Sabra the Konfanoche.
David,
Meeting
for the first time. Ade.
Metro later.
Confanoche. Say Memedi.
That's what we usually be also Konfanoche.
Oh. Any Abraham for you?
I was
Yeah.
Man, twaso. Now, good morning, Godfather. Will Darwin Nunez and Cody Gakpo get a nod to start at Man City? I'm referring this to Danny Murphy, who insisted that no Chelsea signee will start at Man City. But even Jack Grealish gets the starting spot. How much Joao Felix, Junior, and Mikhailo Modric, they all envy us. Skin pain kwa Dennis the way fi Gattuso, Dennis or Gattuso the way fi assume and Abraham. Is it true Bernardo Silva wants Chelsea? Dennis one the way if free by Danny Murphy. One can say also most of the Chelsea players and started Man City, and I guess I'm not sure. Yeah, most of the Chelsea. One can say now.
No.
Also most of them. Inti na and also I don't know. Yeah, quite the next one. I'll see. Please, River Plate are set to receive almost 32 million euro plus solidarity percentage after Enzo Fernandez's deal completed by Chelsea. In essence, Enzo had only fully joined Benfica in July for 18 million. Within 6 months, with only 17 caps and a good World Cup, his value has septupled. Wow. Can Marijata analyze and explain the growth of his profile since last summer and the value of the World Cup tournament? Martin Oduro, Yao, Embassy of Ghana, Bonn, Switzerland, Bern, Switzerland. Okay, Martin Oduro Yao, Embassy of Ghana, Embassy in Ghana Embassy. Oh, is it Bern, Bonn? Switzerland. If Grone is saying, all right. Intina and also I don't know how the way buy. Well, it's a good morning, Kessben Sports. It's Fabinho of Liverpool and the new sensational kid Enzo Fernandez of Chelsea. What's the difference between the two players and their style of play? Apia Kubi, Uwefi Fadi, Bampanasi, greetings all the Friday special players, especially Barrier. Unaudiwe and so Brian. Good morning, General. Can Marijata analyze and share his opinion on the Karela versus Asante Kotoko game yesterday, especially the penalty incident awarded by referee Emmanuel Tampuri? Fojo, we a VIP driver, ho to Accra. Unaudiwe Brian. Fojo, VIP driver, ho to Accra. Message out there, Abba. And Anopay and so and Yakin Kaino. You call the next one. Abatomanim Eja Adam. Eja Adam. Enyan Mame. Unadi way Abre. So there's nothing beautiful about Ghana football today. It's dead, and we can't bring back the love for a dead game. Keto Kreko must go. Government should force him out if he doesn't step down voluntarily. Ket must go. There be the okay. Send the question. Mr. Mumfa questions, Nemra. Okay. Also, I said that I have a tattoo. Okay, can't work in the area. What answer? What day? Tell me honestly, what is attractive about Ghana football locally and internationally under this administration? Wow, Ejadam. Or the question on what can I know the question better to internet is a okay. So I'll answer the answer and here answer be free. Okay, Obi the by say Pozu Accra Kaswa. Pozu answer no Obi the abada da Johnson Smith there no Obi the abada da Pozu. Yeah, call the next one. I say, please, my question goes to Sir Franco Naro. Before 2004 season, Chelsea was a small team. They bought all their trophies with money. Hey. Man City is doing the same thing now. Why do people call them big teams now? And if Newcastle start winning trophies, are we going to call them a big team too? If we call them big teams, how are we going to call Manchester United, Liverpool, and Arsenal? Modibo, we do every Kaswa Walantu and Abre Kaswa Walantu. Not Chelsea. Chelsea team get. And nobody secured 2 trophies. So see, I see from a big team. The Newcastle is winning with the trophies. Almost Sika Omanyano. The now difference between Chelsea and Man U, no more a big team than that. Then they say, oh yo yati. Skin pain pani. Yatwaso Ade Amamo. Jenna, I want Newton's view on the penalty against Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Happy glorious birthday to my dearest sister, Auntie B. Ufri Adansi Dompase. The Don. Ufri Adansi Dompase and Abba the Don. Say Mohunina Mohoye Ewo Adansi Dompase. Hi, said you, please. Why do you talk about football, tennis, Formula 1, and other sporting disciplines except wrestling? Please talk about wrestling. Okay. Say do baby I need the film baku. Say it should be I can't. Please tell Sir Franco Naro to give us more details about Greenwood's case and where every Enoch Ablekuma Accra. Please do, where is Awal Mohammed? Oh, Awa. And want to do kakrebi. And come on, this is grad and yeah. And to be a new next week with my start here. Why? Obeba. The one to do kakrebi. Sir, is there a requirement from FIFA that one must own a team or be affiliated to a football team before he or she can be a member of any football association? If not, why is it that in Ghana we have abandoned our football to greedy and selfish individuals who call themselves football people to destroy our game? Until we desist from this style of football management, our game will never see light. Justice, question Abusaya and Aswakawasem. Okay. yɛdeɛ no nso ɛbɛsi ha na yɛakɔ the next one ɛfiri hefa pages wasa akropɔn pages nim sɛ wode ɔmu odu kakra yɛ pages na ɔha no deɛ nkɔ yie. Please, I want to ask, between Jude Bellingham and Pedri, who is better, and also Kamavinga and Gavi, I want Andy to answer this question for me. Pages udwe every wasa akropɔn una udwe aba yɛdeɛ ne ama no nama man bibia so the otia and otie. Please, I would like to know why we having 2 African teams in the ongoing FIFA World Clubs Tournament in Morocco. Adwene Bolobo wodi free Offenso Newtown. Adwene Bolobo wodi free Offenso Newtown and Abrayan. Kindly let Marijata, aka Mr. Kokuno, with the aid of video, analyze Chelsea's new signings and their potentials, capabilities, and weaknesses if they are to register only 3 to their Champions League squad. Which of them will you suggest? I understand this year, aka Bad Road Kiel, Garden City University College, Dental Department. Okay, I want to do way a free brain. And as I this year say, yo, please can any of your sports pundits explain the penalty against Kumasi Asante Kotoko yesterday against Karela? These are some of the reasons people have stopped going to the stadium. Nana Misa, Udwe Free, Tema Newtown, and Abekanyensa. Good morning, boss. Please, today is my birthday. I want you to wish. Okay, Blay Francis from Obwase. We are a student of Takrady Technical University and a service person, National Petroleum Authority, Takrady office. And your birthday, eh? Okay. Blay Francis. Crew no young wish you happy birthday. Why? Nyame unshira ononyo kese MIA Blay Francis. Young got the next one. Godfather and your alluring crew. I want to know why Chelsea, my lovely club, can't register the new signings for the Champions League. Let your crew clarify this for me. Sam Tuga, Udwe Efri Ajura Ena Abre, Sam Tuga Ajura. We say good morning, Kessben TV. I'm Kafu, watching you live from Tiami Chrome, Elijah's Information Center. We have a Barcelona thing, they have won the La Liga. That's funny. We a question. Real Madrid will lift both the La Liga and the UCL. Okay. We're there for a boom run so. Good morning. I want you to send this message to Dabo. Mumba Dabo na mama mwana on Faman direct money. Okay, with the FS here. The Dabo na mama na wa friend na catch. Between Adom Frimpong and Justice Blay, who is better? Wow. The next question, Efri, Unkoko, welcome, New Chelsea. Say them about Okesino and yet clear Ewahao. I say I'm Vitus from Laboni. My question is, when a player is substituted in and in the process of going out, before he moves out of the field, he provokes the referee, and the referee gives him the red card. Will he still go out as a substitute, or it's a red card, so no substitution? Okay. Good morning, sir. Please, is Chelsea? Is a Chelsea vs Fulham match today or tomorrow? Please. Stephen, what if you Solpon and Abraham? Civil match in here and there. Is it 8 p.m.? Okay.
Yeah, 8 p.m.
8 p.m., yes. Yeah, quite the next one. Drobos and Mary's Hospital, we have one. Robert Lewandowski. His suspension in the La Liga was about the straight red card he received or the gestures he made after he was sent off. 2. In betting, if you stake that a player to be sent off and after 90 minutes no player was red carded, but immediately the referee ends the game, a player confronts him and the referee gives him the red card, will the betting company pay you or not? Assembly. La bonne Daniel Quadratus. Ah well. If you are not in big
betting company.
Oh, so there is idea.
No, sir, betting and so Obia Mumu, Obiani the rules.
Yeah.
And where the Obi say very difficult unless
If you are betting company.
No, but
say movie I trebi pa in city.
Yeah, but Omo Mutuan class, I think say Obiani ne rules.
Okay. Maridada, where the old my in Tamama.
No, no,
a bromeso.
Sir.
A bromeso. Maybe any odd when a bromeso.
Sir. The move for Kanu, mammy. A bromoso, I am for Kanu. Kanu, very simple. Kanu, Mr. Over to me after a program is not
hospital person now.
Kanu go to hospital, down in Anna.
Up a bill or your bill, the word.
I say, your friend, over here or a fabulous hotel. They also don't do it though. Also very relaxing.
Oh, fabulous hotel. I want to relax. No need fee.
If you are saying go for Hana, did you over? Good morning, I'm Godwin Morata inside Afram Plains. Place is Christopher Nkunku, a Chelsea player. Extend my greetings to my coach Olele and my capital Joe Manu inside Oti region Banda. Question Amode Abba and so and Nkunku. Okay, the next one. Or the free hand there be meet me in kind way Abba. Obese would we free Sunyai and Abre. When Haaland was at Dortmund and he played 14 matches or so and he scored 15 or 16 goals, the English media was saying it's a farmers league. And now 19 matches, 25 goals. So how will your pundits describe the current EPL with the goals Haaland has scored so far? 2, there's a difference between best and competitive league. So among the top 5 leagues, which one is the best? I want your pundit to tell me. 3, among the top 5 leagues, which of the leagues, league supporters support their teams massively and are true supporters? I want to know the details of Enzo Fernandez. Fernandez's deal after the £121 million. Is there any amount Chelsea will pay in the deal? In Chelsea, please. What's it?
What's one Fernandez?
Enzo Fernandez.
I don't know. Okay.
I know what comes now. Enzo Fernandez deal after £121 million. Is there any amount Chelsea will pay in the deal? Clear now, maybe I'm in Chelsea.
Is there any other amount? No.
Is there any? Okay, well, other answer. Okay. Please, I want to know whether yesterday's red card against Valencia was a red card or not. Obese, how many questions? And Ode Ebai. Hello, good morning. Please, I want to know, can a ball boy be given a card? We say between Asante Kotoko and Accra Hearts of Oak, which team has produced the greatest players for the country? To which team has provided more players for the national team, the Black Stars? Lawrence Edway Free Bantama and Abba. Here for now from Great. Please, I want our to tell me if there have been 2 teams from the same country going to the finals of the CAF Champions League. Fred Bema Camp, Accra, Unaudiwe, and so Brian. Fred, I heard you know. Mamenko Barowski Asisiwa, kudos to Karela United for saving us from the noise pollution yesterday. We and question and the Brian. Please, what at all does Paul Mason want from Manchester United FC? Because he always speaks ill of Manchester United. Is it because of enviness of jealousy or jealousy? Kwajo Fosu arrested all the way free a Joso and Ebeka Yensa and Anopay. Meet me as Santem, with the baby and Afi. Yeah, the first batch, you know, and some other boss. Okay, my way, Dada. My name is Clement from Dubai. Please, will this Chelsea winter signing start at Man U? Okay, there also the Abraham. No. Quickly, Mami read the Twaso Ewaha. Or say, Chelsea and Fulham's game is today, Friday. Okay, Emmanuel. Urifre Ehinfa Valley and Abraham. You didn't kind answer Dasipa. Huni Valley. Ya Dasipa. You didn't kind. Aka Atre Abrantiano. Next one, every Kojo Mashal. Mr. Karajan, like I would like to find out if there is a FIFA rule which prohibits a player from kissing his girlfriend or wife who is officiating a match on the field passionately during halftime. On Kojo Mashal. Weekend they train me, you could take the move.
Send it no, send a message.
You could take the move.
Na message.
Or buy or an ajobe na okutuka. And a mama no stadium frame say, "Million a fact, you know magic in the friends."
Yeah.
Ko onto me drive.
That way. About this rather bad this year.
The manage key difference.
Maybe I Satan no compose taxi.
Abranti alpha kia kaki and a magic food says, "I am on to car because situation now woman yet."
No, that other.
Also, die. Say, but the call for so could die.
Ah, okay. Do you want to car?
Want to car, I'm different.
I'm guiding
to the more of the fruit.
We can be among guiding this. Then going here.
A day. Nice boy. Because summer boy, forgive anyway, Abba. Tell Andy to give me Chelsea's lineup if there is no injury in the team. Chelsea boy. Okay, enti Andy Bayer Wajima at the amount of the new signings, you know, and I will come once a me. The way and so every Joe, good morning. Chelsea will play today 8 p.m. not tomorrow. Obianka tomorrow. And Obianka tomorrow. Okay. Please, I'm Evans from Jamasi. I want Andy Kem to explain the situation of Mason Greenwood, who was acquitted and discharged. Can he join Manchester United again? And what will be the problem of the player? Okay. Greenwood in Seminole and Amo Pibmu Etienne. The next one, good morning, Sergio and your crew. God bless you for the good work you're doing. Please, I would like to know the next AFCON to be played, the year, month, and date. I'm Saint Kutuje from University of Education, Winneba Campus. HPERS department. Hypers department. HPER department. Hypers department. AP. Okay. P department. First and near friends are. What is that?
Hypers. Health and initials.
Okay.
When you more North Campus.
Okay.
Sports college.
Okay. Greetings to all hypers, lecturers, and level 300 students. Okay. In Tina, there also the Abre and the Anopen. Good morning, Kessben Sports. I'm Footprint from Amasaman. Todd Bolly has every right to sack Graham Potter if he fails to qualify Chelsea to the Champions League. What's your opinion? Okay. In Tina, Branty is the free Amasaman, Abeka and the Anope and no. Kwabena Sergio. Crow from Colombia. I want to do a free Ebre Kwabena Sergio. Please, Joe, ask Andy for me. It's Serge Milinkovic, Savage, not better, and proven than Moise Caicedo and Enzo Fernandez. Why do the big clubs in Europe? Why is it that the big clubs in Europe don't want him? Hey, Kwabena Sergio. Is it true that big clubs in Europe no almost MP
Caicedo. But I say did there war Enzo Fernandez. I was surpassing radio.
Okay. Good morning, Kessben Sports Crew. I'm watching you live from Honey, Backsort Savings and Loans Unit. Special greetings go to the staff members. Now, question Wahiva. And Nana J. Cody and Soko. Okay. And then a fear anti questions in Kwa and Amudi Bre Yang. In the Ebeshe the answers no Abraham. Coach Matic and his players must play above themselves by scoring precious goals if indeed they want to win the league. My regards to all Phobian fans. Coindes, Bedu, Sehui Asafo, Western North Region, Unadi and so Abre Yang. Please, is it true that the management committee members of the Black Stars also received $100 million, same as the players? I still can't believe. Is it true? If it's true, why were they given those amounts? Kwame, is it Haifa? Would we free Soga Kofe and Abreye?
$1 million.
100 million.
100,000.
100,000.
100,000 US dollars. Okay. Yeah. Mr. 100,000 US dollars. Okay. Please, I don't know why Bechem United is always left out when it comes to the discussion of the GPL teams. It's always Asante Kotoko and Accra Hearts of Oak. And we know that Bechem United is really doing well for the past 3 seasons now. Dennis, Udwe Efri Sunyai, and Abeka Yensa. We say, can Chelsea register their newly registered players for the ongoing UEFA Champions League? It's your man, Sir Kaka. Udwe Efri Yeji and Abreye. Minim be free ho quickly. Nafi yeme answer more questions nina and so and my we say Joe, apart from the monies that the management committee members of the Black Stars received, what about the other FA members? Did they receive any amount? Why is it that one they remain silent on that one? We free Kojo Nimakon, we free Cape Coast, Cape Coast University and Abreye. We say can Chelsea register their newly signed players for the ongoing UEFA Champions League? It's your man, Sir Kaka Yeji. What the Abam Preno? All right, may the first batch of questions see her. Na later, Yaba share the Akano and so Enina. Mamisha Didi or Debaye. I want to know from your superlative crew if Dede Ayew took the right decision by snubbing Everton for Nottingham Forest, and what could be the possible reason. We free DD Akumadan Senior High School and Edibaye. Musa Kikat on TSC. Why is it that you always mentioning Kanu's name? What at all has the guy done? Musa Kikat and on TSC. Ukra stories were the person comedy to the Kikat. Okay. We a question and I got this. Good morning, Sergio. Why is there any time Kumasi and Teko lose an away game? They concoct stories of being attacked by the opposing team. Why? Or say, they are the only team that complains about this act. What do they do? What do they go there to do before they are attacked? Hearts of Oak have visited Doma and Yinasi Brekum and other venues, but have never been attacked. I also want I want to know the iconic jersey numbers of the Black Stars and Kumasi Asante Kotoko. I know that of Hearts of Oak is number 18, and no player fails in that jersey at Hearts of Oak. Diego Ionde will surely succeed. Gadgesburg, Accra. Mensaka message, and so Makaino. Meko Auduphobia ho. Good morning. I heard Referee Kala on Star Times. I'm proud of him. My question is, how can he justify? Justify what? Okay. Okay. Greetings Umala Mbawa. Say penalty no wasama ote say all kano audu. Ana otobo na mo de eno ano abre nkakra na fe yetimi akenkan ye. Enso de mamo. We a question and answer dear ben Sir Calculus Medical Lab Scientist, Kokofu General Hospital. Una di way about Joe. I'm glad Mr. Achi is in the studio. I want you to ask him if he and his ESCO members have seen what Morocco FA is doing with respect to their football. What legacy are they leaving to the people of Ghana after they have left office? Sir Calculus Medical Lab Scientist, Kokofu General Hospital. Mensa aka o message makenkan ema Opambo KB Koforidu Ajo. The betting companies will not pay because the 90 minutes is over. Example, full-time win and the game travels to extra time before the team wins. It's okay. Expert be na all right. Yadi ebesi ha nafi yakofa commercials kakra bi abaiba na ujafo ede nyia no nyina no abram ya ntare ho kran ba sisi ya Mama nyina kwa ba biom emra Kessben 93.3 Kessben television 92.9 Accra and impotemo nyina DSTV channel near 364 Go TV channel 173 and na if you had a question and answers no more the first batch no ababedafo atranse Kofia Champon ababekan ye ho achi nti questions no why fa ebifa ho ana obese uyi anobia no timi iya no kwan da ho kwan na chase amaye achi manfa chase ana unta start bia eboko okay we feel much
Okay.
all right
Good thing
I wouldn't want to shoot him.
No, me expect to say no crowd too. We say normally the weather situation not in African countries, you know. We do this period of the year and you know, but me say west
serious.
Snow news all the time.
Wow.
All the time.
Wow.
Snow and twice snow. Neto. You can't you power be a -1, -2.
I see.
You part say that wako Europe no UK.
Oh. Chantim no are disappointed.
The team
I'm on phone himself and can hold questions and
good. The team is not good.
Team is good.
No, they disappointed all of us. We are so much trust because you see a lot went into this team. I don't think even the main Black Stars crowd the kind of preparation at this Chan team in the World Cup. Yes.
Wow.
Because team started camping with Ghana whilst we were still at the World Cup. No, we started here. A camping, we have ball matches, but had to folk one pram. The condition was not good enough. So if you decided to say, call Egypt, and the ministry supported. In Egypt, training, I think 20 days, 20 days. Team Benin we say for tournament. They prepare enough. Matches are more. Even when you arrived Algeria, they still arrange matches. Mambo played against Algeria team here and Omo finally, this team played against them.
Omo
Egypt national team under 20. Omo Egypt. But even in Algeria, they played against Algeria national team. They played against Mozambique. Oh no. And these games, I think, say a body a team. You forget about the results. The Obo Hanye, no one will the way we try. Now we see until all these matches, I expect is a body shape team, and that be easy. And then for them to have admitted, and the coaches admitted they got the selection wrong in the first match. How? After all this period. So if we are investing, I know now Wabamubu. That is the bottom line. But that's what he said. And then the players most disappointed on the pitch. Players most disappointed on the pitch. The quality ain't good enough.
The best and Ghana one.
I wouldn't say so. I can say they're the best.
Today didn't for best uncle.
So you see, in America, the selection is based on the international trivia. Yes, we say the FA influence one. So the selection, some of us had questions to ask. But to be that case, we be for beyond that. We say team I'm a distant. We say we said I'm come management, but and I'm in come management. But I think the management themselves, some of them were questioning some of the players not selected.
Wow.
So because the output. Joe, just not good enough. Forget about even Sudan cry share no. So here, a match is a boy in first. Abu so first 15 minutes we concede goal. The back game will be and settled. This so much share me. You need remember be any subri. Omo share we answer at City. Even the game against we won against Sudan, we conceded first goal. Now this how far can you go in a tournament? We should be a word or show we are now a shuttle shop. Into better not be equalize it. And we saw that in Niger. Tell you play mobile fear, say he gonna free me. James my confused. Are you gonna free me one if from Nigeria? I show 2-0. Yes, on an opportunity China could be some be debatable penalty being a refugee or there shall one you be now coffee to be biaka. Well, sure I show 2-0. Tuta wabo. I show 2-0 now coffee. I show first 12-10 minutes. I show what kwaba. Instead of some the right things we done. Uba second half eliminate no essential. Just again be you are not settled. No.
Selection they do be out doing one
and the same thing.
Yeah, best strikers no any Kofi Kojinum. Why?
You see, not to denigrate
no,
an individual. Not to denigrate an individual. But you maybe sound the same questions. Yo, yeah boy. Say brother, say the opportunity na more to serve on executive council. It does not mean say nyansa na we need to. Say the musi busa question. The same thing busa question so. It will require questions don't switch on with the animal. I'm being honest with you. Me ask questions so much, a lot. After games, ask questions. Even during the game, ask questions. Say strike a bit more ball 2 games, a total of about 170 or 180 minutes. Now when you're short at goal back home, what were you on the pitch for? 2 matches.
It will be na unimbibi na ye ma chance ye na untiminya. Ana ebi the shape here na problems be war ne hwan during the commentary no it is commentators ne can say this is not Ghana, this is not Ghana na omati say sikasem problems with bonuses ne hwan na me show say na affect boys na ba ko ka say no the whole dina wa oboni na ye hwe so no zuni mbono nti sikasem hwan ye mfa nto nti
no asase was one anyhow
na sikasem wo hwan na
no the sikasem was over how do I put it was exaggerated. Sikasem was exaggerated. No was exaggerated. I don't think say anybody amongst the team be abedina kase whether a technical or playing body and I say even baba kase sikasem team na team no e perform abysmally sir. No bisa other teams on Niger obisa say omu win bonus sen obisa say on the tuo music nyina but they be 2-0 obisa Madagascar say omu bonus sen omu pay dem sen the government make sure some to pay dem even in areas we could land omu to pay dem no e be afena land dem start ma you mo to pay dem be 2 weeks ahead. There's no one spending or cry. Man won't pay them.
Oh,
after winning bonus, nobody. Yes, after winning bonus, so be an old winning bonus war a foreign land. Even Black Stars mean no much. But I check no more. And I don't think this customer was an issue. Me say we had complaints coming. But to come on, I'm so yes how. On I think that the money issue was overbloated, exaggerated.
A man complaining officially. At 37 amotie, one complaining officially.
No, some ya nyomu nyina beba. Definitely one person beba. No present issue. So management to go in no be so. Then they present it in a way officer said no, the issues are being exaggerated. Yes, sir. Even the money issues are buy the buy and the I think was cleared before Omukobo ball. Still no Lucy.
If you bit me yom film. So abysmal performance. You way you film crowd.
No, we with film. No, we leader. We better know you with film.
Okay.
Because coaches, no one or you appointed them. Management, you appointed them, and the management and coaches, so more running team on behalf of the main FA. Are you getting it? And if there are certain things, questions are supposed to be asked, and then maybe some of them the report.
Yeah.
And to FA into me, from sir. No.
Wow.
He had so
Wild,
much.
wild,
Yeah, he had so much hope. Was that team win? Anything I walk at. Some of the coaches, who was it? I think I know Walker. He was even supposed to go to Qatar. No, I say Juma went to Obeka. Until while the team was in Black Star Qatar, no, and I almost started preparation. I tried the intensity and the and then if he said there's opportunity for us to win something, it was our channel. And it's a lot of effort. Even time, ministry in ready in your body, ready FNB. Say, oh, fan call and started local campaign. Even time a ministry crown sika budget for finance ministry so be scan number na ministry na koyi sika for to support the team. Everybody supported this team.
Anoka is sacked, eh?
No, we haven't discussed anything like that.
Oh, sir.
No. We are because we are.
Yen sake Anoka and fa Dr. Ogum and replace him.
No, not as I know.
Oh, okay.
Not as I know. In
I
fact, maybe they make it. They said we held 2 ESCO meetings this week. First one, holding meeting. No, na me landed here. No, now we are still traveling.
Okay.
Second ESCO meeting, I was present. Okay. It was not discussed at first. Second ESCO meeting and the first ESCO meeting. No, me nyahu minute there, but Ubianka assembly at say the technical team of because after tournament, say what you do is that you wait for the report from management committee because management committee no, when they act on behalf of the ESCO. Until the chairman of the management committee will come and brief ESCO with the report. Based on that, decisions are taken. And the chairman of the management committee, I arrived with him. He didn't attend the first meeting, and I attended the second meeting with him, and we didn't discuss anything of that sort.
Wow.
What must I say?
FNM was so much hope in
Anoka. No, in the team itself. Look at it. See, this is Anoka, this is Prosper Ogum, this is Kobe Mensah.
Yeah.
All these coaches are very good coaches. We are normal, normal planning and according to plan. But these coaches on the local scene, these are very good coaches. Kobe, he was under 17 player.
Yeah.
So news,
yeah.
Obama under 17. In fact, I think when we win Africa, I award no prior went to Kobe or something. Look at the job he's doing. Okay, in the previous under 17 the Mama so he was part of one scouting across Ghana. It's a very good coach. Look at Prosper Ogum. From the background from dwarves to your friend say Wafa, Asante Kotoko, league champion, on a carrying league champion, defending league champion. He didn't win the best coach, maybe yes, from the winning with you know. And then Anoka, look at the exploit to Great Olympics in Norman in the past. He's won FA Cup with Nani and Norman. So these are good coaches, Assembly. That's why we need to read the report and see exactly what went wrong. But the bottom line is that the team disappointed. Me first game me do here, Calf and Penny Faber, Obako frame. So who say Ghana said no more. In fact, all of them were backing us, including Nigerians. Do you know Nigeria for now refused to recognize achievement of Morocco crying?
Okay.
They still say Ghana, World Cup near Ghana.
Okay.
Now, yeah, quarter final that. So no Mufi say, but for Swahili we should have been to the semi-final before Morocco. So Morocco I had some more appreciate them, but rivalry intino. Omono do Ghana cry chain we say. Into umba no so we hope say team we may disappointed to say the World Cup now more support here for us to go far now. Now me Jidwa manu me kire CAF. Panimu ba ko pa. So this team they've had a lot of preparation and we are a very very good team. But me can na me share that team you know. But based on record say my preparation Ghana, Egypt, in Nigeria one na me can say so. In the first game against Madagascar, we were dazed.
Yemfa we into na me yard when you say tina sembe bre beba afa tan team so around that na kwa ho adwuma we dem ya na me buzu kan and na Friday in questions be bre aba in the area man for questions no me nim say narrow and andike me so questions kakra fa sa chan tournament yi ehun yemfa ni nan ko say nyame yard mo tina na fi asila as one yo make
comment kakra na chi comment no okay. Say prosperity ogo Anoka and Kobe. Such an nanka more opportunities here from good coaches. but man grab it. Per achievement, or many BB HRS because of my outstanding coaches.
Oh, okay.
From the China and as a previous workings.
And some of my coaching.
Yeah, from no
good coaches.
My dad, and yet so much enough to say, say, on me good. Me fan so much say, BB say, on bit my good. In Tinanka channel, I'm koya de anankia from good coaches.
Okay.
I know Kaden and why that in achievement as a coach here.
Why we need a fake up for Ghana? And I think Olympics team maybe I know and I think it was doing well.
You see, maybe my argument.
And even qualifying the team to the Chan, I think it was also an achievement.
When we now go show so what make a point, you know? Okay, you're interested in the issue, but now they're bad.
The Chan was giving them an opportunity for them to be called good coaches.
But more disappointed.
Or more disappointed. Before the Chan, they have only showed promise, say, to my good coaches. They had only given us a cause to believe that they could be good coaches. Because to win an FA Cup alone, and extraordinary performance for a national team coach. An answer to win one league with Asante Kotoko, and yet good enough to say, say, oh yeah, an extraordinary coach for the national team. Kobe the Ekra the Yenka. In Tinan commercial prospect. In the general prospect and trust with our national team. So that it will give them the opportunity to be called good coaches. But they failed until they are back to normal coaches.
Adwuma no eso e ma pafo no. Adwuma no so pafo no susu. Nti yesremo apafo. Yense adwuma wo de amaye no ase Kofi Champo bi o ha e wa wo de no de bro. Ne others no. Ade.
Na menim se we na wo ka se adwuma. Na menim.
Na office dey ase do meka.
Oh, menim se bia coaches na wo ka. Se bia.
We sure.
Oh, sana man.
We started from office coaches.
Ni se coaches na wo ka se.
But actually no say your questions on the door so na time.
We be a do adwene bi koye bi a kirabosuma.
Oh, da.
Kirabosum na nche o ka se adwuma no ni apafo no se adwuma no so ma apafo.
Sir. Ana man say. Dem tia ne so no ba bia wo na ni ko.
Apafo no so.
Anto o de apafo no be ka ho. Afel Matias.
Eduardo so apafo so.
Anina no ho face no. Untumi adwuma no. Akofo bi account. Say ni bafu from the hofe.
That's how we ask for say
30 seconds. 30 seconds per day.
Okay.
Fred, you don't need any report before you sack the coaches.
No, administratively, sir. What the other can sir, but there's a procedure. A procedure they appointing.
Committee, ya GP person, general. PPS, ya call worker by ya committee, ya call AFCON by ya committee. PPS need documents a work room from Okudeto committee and yene. Those things continue to be repeated. Say a tournament na kufiko jiboy and I. Now do mako boy you don't need any report before you sack the coaches.
Milo the report by Nesake. Sika Kono the report by Nesake.
Of course.
The reports were not in. They were sacked before you were
No.
You
see, what I want I walk I did inside. Listen to me and quote my words well. I never say I no worker. Me see the management committee act on behalf of the executive council. So they will come and brief the executive committee. But what must say the executive council? So they will bring the report to the executive council. Based on that, the decision is made. It's not about the coach.
Oh, yeah,
the management committee can come and comment to the ESCO and say, "Oh, coach," or they can come and say, "Baby, the coaches got it right, but I didn't hear normal uncle anyway." Say, are you getting what I'm trying to say? It is not about the coach. No, I can say Milo the coach report to buy, and I say, if I say Sika the report to buy. It's those who are managing the team on behalf of the ESCO. No, they have to come and brief the ESCO before. It will be disrespectful. So what to the idea will be inside. So on the corner, buy no more 1 man. Now take sign take decisions. Administratively, you don't work like that.
Okay. But in coaches are sacked immediately after tournament.
Yes, you should be an management next year. What me say you may take a decision after match.
It will not report be am I.
What just say management team make share you may after match. It's harder na I take it say no, this coach can't continue and report to the ESCO and so that way no obeko.
I know Salmon here report.
No, that's a report. No.
Okay.
So they've on recommendation he said the coach cannot continue.
Okay.
You should take the decision. Then what? Because management, Eddie cannot. And your muna appointed, because so, for instance, coaches be out sometimes you sack even with consequences, financial consequences. You consider all these things before before the GFA Saxika, it was discussed thoroughly at the Executive Council, considering the financial implication when was discussed. Report was brought, was discussed. Okay.
Yencha time no kankra. Do
quick
abo.
In terms of
your 55 minutes.
I saw Kalau have a minimum so
I know screen no. Oni Americata. Ejina na beko.
Okay.
Na enna penalty no. Questions ni ade eba no ano esidodo. Meso minya e screen no.
The only thing I know is say player who say peja.
Debi go via jamo.
Oh no, Kalau will deal with it. I make us me Kyle Chelsea. So okay, I'm a goalkeeper.
Yeah.
Oh, goalkeeper, Spanish goalkeeper, my friend is
Kepa.
Oh, Kepa.
Kepa. Okay, I said Tamana Mauricio why one or person who uniform or so uncle. I pay just substitution, just substitution, and just substitution being affected. Yes, we are Bob and Timo, we are Kwansana. Into on the way, you know, say part of the team. Into my red card, I'm a red card.
Okay, no penalty no crown no more come was.
Penalty.
The penalty no Jima carry.
No, American. Okay. Now, we be a question. Say, you play a film.
Oh, okay.
You play a film.
Okay.
Now, on young free move. Now, Okoka, assumption reference of Foku reference, now we be born in that. You know, the corner can attract red card, referee man red card. Would they count say a man red card and I say still on by substitution?
Okay.
What I say, we say, I'm better say, once you're on the foot, now we young quiet my way, my idea. Then the referee a red card substitution into me to us.
Okay.
Go peja board and say, you think peja board say, no, you're about the cat and say, no, I said that to no one change substitution no more. So the matter no. And mere fast here peja board say you a film does not mean say your substitution is being affected. This is a work of the pitch. Into referee now sanctions are applicable. Chelsea did not, I'm sure say omo explain it. But the woman say in the Champions League and in the Premier League, almost squad limit of 25. You almost squad limit of 25. Premier League you on boy. 25 and the team be allowed. So with my register players up be a 30, 40. But Omo Mobile League no 25 per season. But we don't limitations. It do we are bet maybe from the biabem as long as we 25 squad no. Premier League no problem. But Champions League the only do knockout stage one. Joe, you are only eligible so bet me at the 3 players. Introduce to 3 players. So already start 25 ni nyina just so you 3 from sorry 3 number. Okay. In the end be move strategy me so me register 22. To do second winner no the 3 now abeka ho. And already start 20 at the Champions League. Every time be no be abeka ho. But what must say? In Chelsea's case, so register 24 for Champions League. Tika 1 and they say abeka ho a unyu be film. Not your junior so if you or Arsenal into many space for 2. But so 3 no bet register so say you need papa free. And so now register 3 out of 18. I'm a base scra. Say 18 back on ye a back on motor or sound loan wo Lyon. Gasto as a one so. Or loan wo Lyon. And about so Santos no so or new work permit. Nti omude so be you mafuna 6.
They all go for it.
Some way regulation. Okay. Me area antina person. So I say Andy would deal with as to which players na Chelsea be register based on maybe mobile new mobility no man the foreign for no handle. I just wanted to deal with the regulation aspect of that.
Okay.
Can a Bobo be given red card? Bobo and put there so new official I mean officially you are not on the list. The Bobo who misbehave come on they will send you away.
Why na person referee bit must send
so yeah they be anywhere we are referee bit me catch the match director no and then some friend match director. That is your rule no. The general coordinator because the boys are under you.
Okay.
Into okra no to no one of our job ya hwe matches here kwa bo say ya no call round general coordinator na match director no call round.
Matches ne course na.
Yes, a call round. E bia na you know say e bi me enkwara e bi me 12 years 11 years 13 years one ti bia be position ko e bia na wa few akogina ba bia obstruct with the normal and over TV ni more and our block bibi to call round to try and correct him. E bia so nyina ha obo so atena ase. E bia kuta ball no kwa so de ball. Wo attract attention. Be a ball no crowd ball now I mistake no take na koto park and so. Na koye 2 footballs on the pitch. It be no ball no call round to tell the man in ball no you see. It every time they are being conducted by the match director and as a general coordinator. 2 year mistake they can just send you away.
Who would must send it?
I'm sending the beer.
Okay.
And that's your job.
Ball was no delay no.
Ni na ya why wo juma say we catch me said they should be up and doing. Omo dey out me uniform cause you film the beer.
Okay.
So on conchen.
Okay.
Oh no, because maybe I was starting the flow of play more than say obe enhance flow of play until there bobo dey sebi o ya dey anya easy cry.
Okay.
You don't need card. Omo man ka obey nephew.
Can go next one.
I say FA members no ebi mo receive sika. They said the management committee for no. Omo cast management committee for no receive here. It can nothing like that, please.
Esco for Nyeska.
No, ministry never paid any money to any ESCO member. In fact, Mami take opportunity anyway say only one ESCO member and a member of the Blaster Management Committee. It's not the GFA. Nobody should be obi omuka den ko cross and message say when $100,000 be mubi. Ni papa ko pe na wo executive council a member of the Blaster Management Committee member. Vice President Mr. Makado. Ono pe na member. Omaka nyina GFA for maka nyina obi anya member.
Okay. Obi anka efe no.
Dabi obi anka management Blaster Management Committee no obi anka ho.
Okay.
Only one. Until now, the stories about the ESCO. Say the GFA. First of all, if there's any payment, it's not going to come from the GFA. It will come from the ministry. And the FA will not take said decision. It is the ministry to take the decision. Even with Black Galaxy, you do budget to come a ministry. They have to wait to amend the budget. Whether they will pay or not pay, it depends on the ministry. Until FA member behind comes from the ministry. And now, a Blaster Management Committee, and yet executive committee, and a Blaster Management Committee. Only one member of the executive committee and a member of the Blasters Management Committee. We should get this thing.
All these days now, FA if you want to call Algeria, no be $1 time there be Qatar, sorry.
No, if there's a FA and a football person be alcohol, no nya dem on your simpona te from the GFA.
Okay, so ministry no.
Yes, the 100,000 or one can woman to a moon to one in an FA movie. Okay,
the ministry the 2 years can money more.
If they pay that, yeah, if they pay that, I want to be fiaba and fee GFA. And if any member of the FA a two you not basically you not earn the same thing as Omo official no makono. Because sometimes they even pay daily on per diem normal. Are you getting it? Yeah. Until we are a football person and now say if man now corner a tournament tibia. Maybe if you invite to so corner maybe they will give you something. But it is not part of it's kind of discussion.
Now who follow up here now?
I mean, who are in a negotiating? No, decide say Black Stars Management Committee members or maybe deserve it. For example, the $100,000. Say if in any motion, who negotiates?
No, I'm saying sir, if there is any payment and if any to access can. You see, FA will do budget. I'm not command ministry no. And I'm saying this again. It's on the up to the ministry to decide whether to accept or adopt the budget wholly or be a committee film. I'll give an example with the Black Galaxy. Money is proposed by the FSO Muntuomo as winning bonus. No, the ministry decided to pay different figure. Yeah. Because no this can do. Because we trust I want to know about anything. In terms of approve the budget.
In the FNA proposals
you propose no. The FNA proposes the budget for the Black Stars. The work happening now. You do the budget and present to the ministry. And then most times no move for me mini committee, some from the FA, some from the ministry, we might discuss it thoroughly. Different. Don't agree, don't be free, don't agree. Eventually, if it's approval, it's the ministry that pays and not the FA. You trying to direct. They don't even give the money to the FA to pay you. FA ministry, you trying direct to the individuals involved.
We bow Secaclos, medical lab scientist, Kokofu General Hospital.
Maybe my questions now. Okay. Maybe can't be. Did they make right decision by snubbing Everton to join Nottingham Forest? Say most times it's what is on offer, what's on the table. Not yes, Everton maybe officer established now Saint Temperature Nottingham Forest. Not forget Nottingham Forest a history. And it will be Everton. What I read was that Everton were prepared to say, "Oh, man, the contract between now to the end of the season." Yeah. No, we are not going. Next will be prepared to give or no long-term dealer and footballers. So who study system now? We are smarter. What do they age now? Who are 33, 30 something, 32, yeah. 33 years. You think about long-term, we say contract. Don't back on some people you pay you off. No, what you see, some about 6 months and not 3 months from now to June, now to May 30. Now we are now me yet. So be prepared to give me long-term dealer. Who is I will choose yours? And here one. Number two, every require the remuneration required. Maybe not time for us are prepared to offer more than Everton. It is just not just about choice. Some say Everton Papa team. What does it? Yeah. Yes, but what do you say? Where you into all those things come into the decision making. No decide say that's Obekwa and I say Obekwa say. Osumoroko FA Technical Center no. Yehu na what are we doing?
Okay.
Legacy. Some can say Next center, I call 2 times. This is my baby few others, and also kai.
Yeah, because
Yes. You may not be educano. Say sentence in crown. Do send a war. Even Africa have crampo. Do send a war. It's the power, financial power to be able to do that. Umayesa, Morocco, Ayesa, Egypt, I follow Umayibi. Other countries are trying to do something. Maybe I was sick of Bruno. Oh no, and I what did Bruno? And what then bit my. I told you, say, I went into a room. What do we call room back home? Machine back open is machine is on $1 million. Just a pay. $1 million. Ghana, Omonka say $2 million. You bet nature cry a problem. $2 million. Nature a problem for Ghana. Morocco constructed the technical center with $60 million. And I keep this thing. That time I saw some of your trousers who says Fozi a minister. Fozi a minister. He's in charge of budget, treasury. Morocco. Omu unfettered grounds in terms of finances to support Omu national team. Domu pen Omu. In fact, do you know why they didn't even participate in this chan? Flying from Morocco to Algeria, no, they insisted to fly with the national airline. Charter, direct from Rabat to Constantine. Direct. On call Algiers simple. Musumi no mabani airspace. Morocco for aircraft intimate for Algeria airspace. Algeria aircraft intimate for Morocco airspace because some more tension or disputed say land or something about oil or something, no more problem. No mabani. But we insisted to fly in. Algeria for some more landing permit. That's why they didn't come. They have all those things at their disposal. Yes, Nyansa say be proud of Nyansa woni patrim. Nyansa, yesi kwancha de efe e discan dey. Jo ebi anka me wish pa ne say bia wo ba he. 4x4 awutimi. Ke bia anka me mo bia me de kwa hwero. But scanning ni ho abetimi ato a untimi to. That's the bottom line. And it no obey also no de obetimi aye. Now so why? That's why now you have decided you want to build hostel, you want to build mini stadium or pram. But you know very long term because can bank and can what him there. Inti say also the say calculus. Esro ya hu ni nyina ye nyanke baby. Oh no, being sa anko baby. But sikano omu finances no, we can't compare ourselves to them. We cannot.
Okay.
How many African countries can award Morocco? So that's it. Even some of the rich African countries, Nigeria, they are richer than us. The biggest economy in Africa. They are discussing on it. Nigeria now, FIFA forward the buy. Almost could see pitch be war. Baby, we fence, we change one. Some are pitching so. I will complain on in Nigeria. Oh, it's my friend constructing it. Money Michelle or Sardian. Yes, everybody have an idea. Our idea was as we so. We told be the best to chama when you be cafe, but we can't zone to.
Next one.
I think the yet look at none of me any day. No, my yes. If maybe I'm a refugee, then can remind me.
We should be by now. I say Kofi Champion answer. Now what's I remind you? Na fear the man Kessben 3.3 live on Kessben television. Live Kessben 92.9 Accra. Go TV 173 DSTV 364. May call Franco Daro.
Question about community and catch a person over answer.
Question by
people say government must forward them out. The current football situation. Now, what is attractive locally and internationally concerning our football?
Then they say, "Oh, now be
government
enforce everything out."
Oh yes, me say A B or be person or be answer. Say B
we are in a democratic country. Anything elections and this year DFA will do elections. If the people know or involved in football, delegates, they are not happy with running football, they will vote against. It is as simple as that. It is as simple as that.
I'm saying by last week, no only hand here, and Yama be about not getting so about the count. No, okay, what about the follow up, the buy there? So then a attractive locally and internationally about FA and about football, yes, sir.
You see, Ghana and J World Cup, Ghana and J Chan. But it does not. I've told you, say, even when we landed in Nigeria, all of them were following us. Even after Morocco, as a passing record, World Cup, no, they were following us. Why? Because they have issues with Morocco. The name Ghana football, we have so much respect. That is why people were so much disappointed in your outings, our channel. So you think you have your own opinion. You might be perpetual.
I know Ghana, football more D and da. Ura baby asante kotoko baby Africa asante kotoko govobia ye good da kotoko dino But
you build on that. Even from the World Cup, if he say, one guy was analyzing with me, even in the Uruguay game, sometimes, Shana Ghana near, we won't defend because we're so disappointed. By a neutral person, you try and analyze it. Officers, I game, Ghana should have won. That's me to if you say, no, we didn't do well. It is, as I was there, we'll be any other idea. So you make a decision. Maybe I will talk around. You are against Nipacrono or Tesla and I say, Momo run the football. Be the FBI in your face. I only what I say. I just say, as I could such a Akoma. Are you getting it?
Sure.
And it's easy for anybody to, know, everybody to make decisions. It's their opinion.
Right.
And leadership, sanity. If you're in position of leadership, a lot of people will say things. But it's up to you to, so be CV. The positive criticisms, and see how you can build on that. Not that negative for now. Perpetual against an baby. Sometimes. You cannot be in leadership and expect everybody will love you. Look at President Kufuor. And they will say a lot of things about you. When you are firm and able to take decisions, that is when I will exhibit leadership qualities. As for criticisms and negative.
All right. And now Dorinda Afua at Japan. Oko School. Matthew Earlyhood Child Education Center Efidase Dorinda Afua Japan St. Matthew Earlyhood Child Education Center Efidase Asante and your birthday Papa Michael Japan Kuma Rural Bank Drobonso branch manager and Nebarono and I have a free birthday happy birthday Dorinda we free da and mama family nina Victor Kusibuatin, lawyer, and so I can hold din. Happy birthday, Dorinda. Now, Kusibuatin, Victor Kusi. Sorry, Victor Kusi. Kusi, there's a Buatin. Victor Kusi, lawyer. The deep, near Baba Bipa, and names and the bows. All right.
No, besides Argentina. FIFA Club World Cup, two clubs from Africa are competing. Confederations are holding on champions. That is the 6th. Then the host nation, ne champion, the J League Okrumonum, na onwabeka no mabo. So usually the host nation champion, only Oceania for the champion bebo playoff, and San Omonia 6 no mabo free. So it's the reason that Ali, CAF Champions League champion, and then Morocco so omu league in the champion no eka ho bia omu ebo
Ireland Champions League
yeah okay sorry then we are no be say Mason Greenwood ne yema no mo ne update any the situation no ewo English approach memo of course Mason Greenwood omu the charges 3 and a 2 no so now 3 charges according to the prosecutors no omu chere omu drop all the charges because the key witness in this case a Rabana Koye complain ABB no on also a drop case no on you ready to pursue the case and see new evidence on son saka HRZ the prosecution decided the case and still toazo need chances so mu betime buya abrante Mason Greenwood no effort no ordinary sem no eso a drop case no apostle also say omo investigations no adance ahodo omanya no HRZ so omo so omo koso we di asem na omo ntumi emua Mason Greenwood for and he said omo drop all the 3 charges every onum. What happens to him with respect to Manchester United? United I release the above on things abrante no a case no police for drop case in area but omo as a Manchester United no omo so person omo hwehwe nsem no mu na after hwehwe no the umbenya free no and umbetima take a decision. Into that decision that was taken as far back as January 2002, say Oma banishano and no more mo team training no. And that's all.
I disagree with Manchester United.
Even though police for not drop your case no, United said they will do their own investigation, and after their investigation, they will come out with respect to Mason Greenwood in the situation. We are not the free honma. Obi say Todd Bolly when to me and rat off for no more. As I say Graham Port say Chelsea and to me rat off for no more. As I Todd Bolly in paying for omuyi eye Ura Porter Eddie enam players o matodi amano no na yehu ne sen madwem say uhwe project no omo ye ne dia Chelsea for na kra be kan say so mo nwura top 4 no ma omo nyi ne di and me madwem say uhwe the ages of the players o matter the oldest say 23 that is a onumpo no a 6 months loan to Chelsea Yao Felix Ibia there the pay say Chelsea is looking at a long-term plan so for me say Chelsea did for example FIFA maybe a very justified looking at their project so mbema na to aso aye adwuma no but general so antime enrato phone now when so say ade na ya toto amanyina still enkoyi ye be we season na we the 10 for the 9 va me sure say your long term project but say who say project no you are not the right guy to drive the project you could be sacked
okay
we no every honoma registration no Chelsea registration there achi I deal with it expertly Caribbean person medical one is there hitherto nanka you will be a friend cap tied so our body ama club for be untumi emebo ema new club at this time but I know UEFA twa free into bit say Yao Felix say one person who consider among the 3 players now bit to me but there is a caveat which I suspect that is what Chelsea is using CAF Champions League you know we have registration match will happen but my means and repeat it omo pool A and B A no and a Champions League squad proper 25 players but omo B no a limitless na your players omo age near below 20 below 23 omo no ubetumare ye fan so ye nkwada ebrebi by Manchester United players pre-prime near de no makwa fan kra ni bi e de ababeka Champions League squad no into to me register sa 22 18 19 for na Chelsea for no on betima register sa for ni bi aka eye pool B no
e be outside 3 na
outside 3 no after 3 no omudum on see a current
form on 3 no
form on 3
below 22
wow no omudum akọ pool B no
okay
enti in on a certain match day on betima you mo free pool B no e de mo ba become match day squad no even though munka 25 you know my you know
wow I see
maybe people would want to read further on that
okay
omo registration
we are interested
UEFA registration omo pool A and B A no na friend Champions League squad and no dey say 25 they said they are church mu no it's 25 ne duru sa time we na who 2012 to me the 3 count who 25 ni nyina ube yi 3 na person odi bi be kan just we yi 3 frame now the 3 become now be 25 no in the case of Chelsea they already have 2 spaces become register 24 and a Jorginho a frame into 3 omo ba be kan wachi no omo maka no so omo age ni 20 below 22 omo be register omo pool B no I no say on a match they omo betumi do omo abeship maybe we'll look at that later general
okay
I mean 20 so
Fernandez is 22 years
yeah Fernandez is 22
and you know me
they can register
fan cat 3 no me no B is that what you saying
yeah
now if you want to have a cat 3 no because the age is 22
I need to read this and understand it whether is limited to homegrown players and I say when I'm saying to player be honest because he's under 21 then register him in pool B
in the 25 months
the pool B what is their job what did they do
in the 25 man squad no say we have 8 homegrown players
for Premier League or for Champions League
for Champions League
okay
in the pool B na yenkwada
so what is
an advantage
so what did they do
pool B no market or say se bia wo ho kyerɛw na bibiasi enkura bi wo ho no ma omo ye talented omo nkura nim na yemfo mumra Champions League squad.
So you can go and buy a player knowing say be 21 they say Enzo Fernandez 21 now can find so yankora until you should go the pool B
once the person is within the age
now what they now pool now the
once the person
what will be the integrity I need to read more about this what will be the integrity
you van ko katre na ordinary couple A
this is circumventing the system
now ordinary age na qualify be pool A is that what you say
obia or ye below that age
no until you specific it was all specific is it also ordinary be katre no pool A no intentional they never B because of the age now the train now the never count because of the age
that's what I'm saying
yes okay
they make intentional when you the intentional thing okay me 8 for Chelsea as example only 8 new signings.
Yeah.
Okay. 8 no or space of register and paying for 3. No register more. The register more we are and kitwana kana or more within that age no. Or register more the pool B.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey, I'm running cool.
General Enyan tell.
Wow.
I'm said they can find a local and a referees in the enjoyment color.
Kalane Newton. Am I ready?
Yeah. The more I on the issue of Newcastle, say Newcastle Beji Chelsea 2004. No money big club. On put this as he put it, on this trophies, and they consider Chelsea say or a big team. It is a Newcastle Beji trophy, Champions League. You be friend a big team, and I think that was the question. Is he big team? No, me my dream is a whole lot of things. Now Chelsea and they friend a big team because we're meeting almost all those things. Support base is very massive. And Chelsea free 2004 now or 2 top players or GJ and they want support base globally, not only in England. Newcastle, as you speak now, it is a Newcastle Babeji Champions League winner. I don't think say is enough to say Nunti Wababe big clubs no from globally. The support base outside England, and you're saying. Ebikura and the support base or ni sika and kasa is saying and a trophy and you say be abeji 1 pa. Leicester City abeji Premier League back. Can we call them big club? While All Stars beji League back or Ghana? Can we call them league club? A big club? Esa wujije trophies. Now unya followings. You should be consistent on so many things and Sunny be Edwaka the elite for no.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. The Ghana big class premiership here for
Ghana. Oh,
Kotoko. If one qualifies,
me can me Kotoko has na me de Adriana.
You be saying question. Oh, supply no.
Honestly, me na first of all na Kotoko ne has. Then na Ash Gold and I am a third.
Okay.
And son Adriana. And they Ash Gold in the way. I think Adriana is the next.
Okay.
Adriana stars.
Okay.
Because they have
Just what you sue for.
What you do for?
I saw Ash Gold card they say the money on him.
To what you say?
Me choose me and Sansi here.
So that's where I may agree with your Sunday text. It depends on number of people they consider as a big club.
Yeah. If
now say Newcastle could Champions League, Magic Premier League. Now so person your big club and you say 6 clubs are how you account them because Newcastle it is out to you in England.
Yeah.
The support of war support of Newcastle war
Yeah.
Maybe they've not been able to achieve certain things. So if anyone can some achieve normal now they have money. They have the support. If they're able to win titles. Nasa wo kasa me kan big club kasa me kan 3 say na yo kasa me kan 3 me you be afim wo kasa me kan form do be kan ka 5 from do be kan it depends on how you want to count and I think it's that way and Man City say a big club
Man City
yes
yes
consistency
Yes.
not just one title
now the question about no can say
and if the consistency
When you build the consistency with the level of time.
na we dey no back kan na global ni one kan but I think the
now if
question
you are
is
talking about the Champions League like okay international you're different between in England and then international recognition I know who Chelsea there
what was his question
He was asking about a big club.
Club in England.
What entails,
So to me,
what entails a big club?
What's Chelsea? Abramovich befa Chelsea no. To top players no. And no crowd also this campo top trophies.
Yes.
And they free Chelsea big club. And it's a Newcastle. Ebeje on poems also Champions League is a league. You be free Newcastle big club and I'm saying if you win it once, it's not sufficient even by the English standard or European standard.
Arsenal has never won Champions League, but Arsenal is a big club.
Chelsea a big club now.
Arsenal is a big club. Arsenal has never won
Chelsea
Champions
are winning
League.
Champions League, are winning Europa League. And you are a big or
domestic
support
and
So what I'm
globally.
saying, so if Newcastle now clear and one because Joe Bibiana side for support Newcastle now money they have. So if they start winning titles,
They start winning titles.
If I don't, that's not the question.
Do your account. All right.
It's about the
Yemfa NC na yenko the next one. And the game uni land. Maybe yemra also. Na o local question or
Local stories.
local question about why be
There be questions, I mean, touch it, be crowd.
oh sir the time is like 30 minutes yenko Newton ni ayizo the yemfa maybe they in na on touch
On the issue of Obi say penalty no mojiditi akotokono. I'm sure.
Oh, say the ombe wajwa.
And Obi bisa about
the wa watro
General Sani Mane ana bibru Ghana ni monyam e football mu. Nkro Valley International.
Okay. Say the agbobo so.
And ada na easy say na teams yetimi je penalty ema teams ketwa against Asante Kotoko.
Okay. All right, mami nko Andikem hona fe me hwede. Michael Amankwa or Bremen West. Is it Revival International School and then your birthday, Michael Amankwa, Kofi Chabawa Bawo Numni a day of just 15 years. 1-5.
What did you do as a 1-5. Now that you do as a Mama no more even.
Michael Amankwa na your birthday.
This will be 15 years less than what far and you win to
Beautiful.
One about
Bremen West, Revival International School, and then your birthday. Family Nina, Kwesi Dro Kanji.
None of us listening.
No one already Jacopo. This is serious. Camera na we have nobody pa. Omo exclamation mark did that when you want man capture. Me na wa be for 2 TV. All right. Na me kasa mati. And then Michael Amankwa birthday. Happy birthday, okay? Na me onshira onya okese emaye. Akwasi Kanji. Consider now oye behind sa wish way.
The banner.
I believe so, yeah.
In the crown cry.
Ose.
Unim send a bumper.
I consider me corner the buy. Now, mint. Minim.
I say, no, you're going to say,
don't think over 50-year-old.
Okay.
I know him. Won't mean sir.
Send a banner.
I'm sure. Masa, you're careful. You're steady. All right. Andikem.
You know, maybe questions na doso wana.
Don't say.
Senka video no.
And mami nko video homra. Me ba na fi dia ka no me de amount. Amount for the be by tell Achi that Ghana football is not only about the national teams. They asked him about Ghana football and he only mentioned the national teams. Even when you mentioned Asante Kotoko, it never triggered him. I want to ask him that is he happy about how our league is being run? Albert Angomaso and anyway Eba that's a time Uma Kufia Champo anyway and so but I don't agree with Sir Franco Naro on the issue of whether Newcastle should be considered a big club or not. If they win trophies, because at the moment Man City is considered a big club and arguably a bigger club than even Arsenal, and they don't even have a massive support base outside of England as compared to Arsenal. Jibril Hazard, Ho New Zongo, GGMU, una the way by Ho Zongo. Okay. Leicester City won the EPL title, but they've never been considered a big club. So I agree perfectly with Sir Franco Naro. As a Wenger, Obuasi, Ahasu Nyaudia, una the way Ebre. I don't agree with Sir Franco Naro. On what he's saying. The rule says the player must play for the youth side for not less than 2 years before you can register him to play in the Champions League. And also, I don't know why anyway by Stephen would if you Kona and a Brian Stephen Kona and how the way by make what kings or Boise or say okay, Chelsea will be faced with few tough squad decisions for the knockout stage of the league as UEFA rules allow us to register only 3 new players, and we acquire like 3 times as many in the past month, but we have no such concerns in the Premier League. There are 2 categories. One, the club trained players who were on the club's books for 3 years between the ages of 15 and 21. 2, association trained players who were on another club's books in the same association for 3 years between the ages of 15 and 21. No club can have more than 4 association trained players among their 8 local nominees on list A. Kings of Wasi.
No, I think
the same.
Yes, the rule is clear. So we are in Zovenade that you'll be circumventing the law.
Yes.
It's not possible.
Yeah.
It's not possible. In fact, it to quote the law, or say a player may be registered on list B if he's born on or after 1st January 2000 and has been eligible to play for the club concerned for any uninterrupted period of 2 years since his 15th birthday. Took on 19 years cry and yet unqualified. Since then, I say homegrown players. Since his 15th birthday, by the time he is registered with UEFA, or for a total of 3 consecutive years, with the maximum of 1 loan period to a club from the same association for a period not longer than 1 year. So, Enzo Bene,
Marijata, any referee color, my ready, screen Kessiano enim. Quickly, my memory na me hwede mudi ebre ene anope. Questions bebre eba Marijata any referee color. Minim so my ready. Hello Newton.
Yeah, ready pa general. Yeah, ready. Referee color so I ready pa na adibi na na. Yes, na be ha ne kakra but me nkanti no.
Hello.
Actually, general.
Kala o face camera ni yene wu fu le
Joe miana me kase.
Okay,
Okay. All right, so general, it was a game between Karela and say Crosby Awua Memorial Park Kotoko Etwa Karela around the 57th minute. And an incident back on a leading to penalty for Karela United. And that's how a situation now. First of all, it was Sharif Mohammed around this area. So after so nya ball no here only pressure be on so but any facial mechanism position and orientation or any actually ni goal area ho but he's supposed to be the DM and I said defensive midfielder but you know so share critically or any actually chromo and all try so despite 2 players I put to pressure on so for the second time or the ball in chromo and that was 40 meters from the position original position to the goal area. Now at this point, he's gotten closer to the area and our just 3 meters, no area. Yet, not only control of the ball, he was in a tussle with Karela player. No, General Social they be critically what I say. After say or dragging on one, cause I hold the ball in the corner, one full control. No, finally, now who said what losing 14, he lost gravity. So all come from no. Osha right but left it was doing another job and no a pulley striker no boxing no. So Refikala wa say definitely remember Refikala atwaso from this issue but the first thing you need to talk about at the distance Sharif Mohammed echo via and Sana or the bono echo but I would start everything afresh now Refikala ateki over ewa say from baby a ref ni jane or done yama technically Refikala
Joe. The tennis says, baby, player no a free banner. If you look at it, the distance between the ball and the player, look at the referee. Fine. And from here, you're moving. A free animal. Then the player was, the 2 players were going in for the ball. This time, nobody is in control of the ball. Yes, you could see, sir. This Kotoko defender, only control of the ball. I'm now struggle for the ball. Or the ball on the penalty area. So when he sees, he saw someone losing control of the ball. Then, as I said, on top of him, Ubo say, or the inside left, I hold the Kotoko player. Nobody that brought baby, referee the ball, Ben, brought it a grammar. Baby a referee no ben. Let's see say be referee no picture anymore. A referee should have been closer to the action. There, baby a foul no, and the baby a referee no. Look at the referee was not in the picture. Look at baby a Ojina. And it's like a referee ben baby say baby a. And you could see say oba ben no obi a man the confidence say. But look at the distance between the referee and the players. You could see say baby intimacy. Then from there no. What we call correct so the foul. The foul no, it happened. Our line so. Or hold on no. Or hold on na. If you look at it, then you could see say it happened on the line. So line also form part of the penalty area. So far as what saw the move, you could see say hand on the ground also the move. The player was still struggling now on top.
How young top?
But look at the way no. Or the some way no AC form no the way no so I dey. Akwa saw the move. So a honor na see you could see say and a player no top form. Or top form you no. Or line na that honor da. The foul happened on the line.
See how you know
on so the move. But
so it's okay.
You could see say the thing happened on the line. So we are there the banana. But the having say the referees he should have been closer to the action. Yama quite so bet me to Mika penalty area. No. So what is your problem? Ebasada na man for doubty. This is I will take it because here to this place, you know. So can to be damn another gate because you are never baby.
So behind the action.
So I find it very difficult. I could see some another angle. Maybe I'm a star referee because of the type or the demeanor or the bar banner. You could see a star referee could be or Bemu people because bar banner. What you say like a desiccation, but the penalty a major decision. So if you are a referee and you are whistling for a penalty, you must make sure say the whistle must be because a major decision that you are taking. But look at the picture. He's not in at all. And a man could go for the doubt to say a beer and a foul the head for the sea. But the largest picture now, who say ball happened on the line. Now when it happens on the line, that means ball a foul. A foul there. That's the United to say if the player fouled the attacker there, then a quite be also it happened on the line. The line too no a form part of the penalty area. So I don't see anything bad against the penalty. It was a clear penalty against Kumasi Asante Kotoko.
Okay, referee Kalama Musa was the same way. Minim Newton, Jai Kakana Musa Zambati Ewa. The man for the break can say, Karela player no, Eswa Asante Kotoko player no move first. On the foul Asante Kotoko player no first. And Sana, it is a infringement via the referee Bajia. I say Jitia Karela player no, is on the foul, tries to foul Asante Kotoko player no, but one to form. And a mark Kotoko Ninuko, yes, I mean, more comments on.
All right, so General, me Daniel Marefika now actually maybe a foul no.
Joe, to me, if you look at the pictures, you could see say there's nothing like that. The two players are going, they are moving, heading towards the ball. And you know, football is a contact game. But if there's anything at all and there's a pusher, look at this place. There wasn't anything. So if you look at it, you could see say Bibi and you on my best team I can catch say Obi pushy Obi. So Obi pushy ya and Kahaya and Betche Obi and pushy Obi. They were struggling for the ball. And football is a contact game. And I did be a unfairly charged and I be a casa. But for here, pictures now here with there. Now me name look ready no. Man who be it is a joke.
Okay. Enti Safu Jemfi kikemo chire serious vibes so nyawa obechiwa rekra. Sila ontin no hwase. Enti kametuma yusu be a minute or two as summarize the mark nyina. Mo sha sem free minimal there. Mo sha sem free. Also one incident biasa. Say Karela player no tries to be foul Asante Kotoko player.
Joe here.
Name on form and a wanko. What me attack champion.
Joe Sebesha born Kotoko player and kuta born no hai. Marija ta enko yenim.
Hase no bia man pressure.
Obia put to pressure here.
First challenge
just start. So Safu dem fi kase bibi dia. Bia na nka ha na bia obekase na was a push. But bia so ansi wa ha. Joe so obesha aha. Yen na dina ma still picture no ha no. If you look at it and nothing happened. Marija ta enko yenim.
So from here, no intention was to have the ball under control.
That's it.
But the problem was all by a box in no clearance and bunny to him say on ball crown two baby. Now still general person or keep you on your control of the ball. So share power chain a dry space in the man. Na power and edge home. But later no get it closer to the area on your ball near or tiational. Also who is right in the pay. Left no wall strike and a nim say. But any visible here from this angle. But or the year a juma from the close shot. Who say later now or tiational and a pulley. But here
Joe, Sanka Beshakrana Hasenu. Sanka Opulin no Jine man koya. And that time no name drew penalty area. So time I was saw Muno and I called Jan with Sabaja, Manimbre Shaka Mitchell. Yeah, here no. And called Jan Mua ha. And can referee foul crana and called the battery. But when you look at this angle, I don't think that there was any push. So Safari view should be a Safari Pacho. So we should be a bonus. There isn't any push against a Kotoko defender. And Kotoko a defender. So this attacker knows very well. So ultimately, send anymore. He was struggling. Both of them were struggling for the ball. And we at the end of football is a contact game. And I had the Sabe to me. So I don't see anything wrong with the penalty. The penalty is clear penalty.
So, General, in conclusion, I have said, if there was a push, now Ojana Hotua, the referee can decide in favor of Sheriff. But because push anyhow, who's a wire error into, no person trying the best, no deny the entry into the box. And it was so simple. But the first thing they said, Sheriff be moving from 40 meters. I could do 3 meters to the area. Now still, but from this angle, make sure they be what I say, General. To say the no referee Laka, it's really on the line, and I have say no argument to be anyone. A line or so, but the interpretation of referee Laka says a line swap.
That's a line. That the line form part of the penalty area. That is why I always say a free kick. Beyond us, no referee will allow any player. And I say boundary no, we might want no. I'm not going to lie with that because our original should have won the body inside. You better penalty at Tiano. It's be signed to me. And it's any time be as once 1 meter away and a 1 meter in front. You just all your freaky human water. It has over more question and that's over more by line down is form part of the field of play. Whether the goal line or the touch line.
A corner more fan twins.
That's it. They are two because that time is
it makes sense. It makes sense.
That is how it is.
So, General, see what line so and per the interpretation from referee it's also part of the area and that penalty said a referee no. But I say so sha na obian so obian wo ha. That was the close angle I betting ahwe ni pa. Say I told my boy wa say I had no obian so obimu. It was a 50-50 tussle right from here. It later not because Sheriff knew so by so who say later na won inside BM. Aha say referee bia na say player bia pushing no aha on try so be so be mu kra puli. Of course about from boko but he knew and I'm telling you I no gina ha and I dream say betia control ball in I train home no but after say Sheriff who say we losing the grounds no and I'll try say you pull because na referee no actually but the assistant referee too now or this angle. So General referee Kala has a conclusion. He said indeed there was a penalty and a referee no edge you know. So Sabre ewo ho dia na wadaroma me movie akọ me question back obi the bre me say Pep Guardiola ne 4-3-3 no on the club 4-3-3 the general differences no say and as I will share the ewo screen so at this point I think say club about 4-3-3 about Liverpool and Pep Guardiola the following season on also manager no about Man City adwuma no these two managers ni nyina use 4-3-3 very much with much consistency but differences kakra wo one the wave dominance and the other one also central dominance so Pep Guardiola at the centrality of the system and a club at the width the wider zones eba say o designing the system but ni nyina no 4-3-3 the managers no use quality fullbacks 3 central midfielders so breaking it further down make a centrality meaning say Pep Guardiola should show the game no from phase 1 2 and then 3 or use players it be keep ball.
Hello Newton.
Yes sir General.
Jina ho kakra ma me na yenti the Safu Jemfi kapoti em say or nsamba kwa na minu bi fa Karela na Sante Kotoko penalty na referee ni jima Karela no Safu Jemfi online so. Hello Saforo.
Joe me problem ni e wo musa na ball no kuta Kotoko player no before say Kotoko player na ye do 18 na no Kalala player no or you soon 9 e di wura Kotoko player no so che because enu na me che omo yin slow motion no Kalala player no you soon 9 e di force e fa wo Kotoko player no antana omo koto from antana onu Kotoko player no de ta and footballer ya so a wo ko aba ball no yen kan che kalam omo na egu Ghana football referees omo na egu Ghana football
Savoro
omo ma football no nye fair
Safo
yes
ball no hwan na ekuta no na ekotoko player na za Karela player no tama na omo move ko penalty adaka no hwan na ekuta ball no first
do kotoko player na ball no ekuta kotoko player na ball no ekuta no so do nya ball no control ni so instead of him to ebia obobo ball na to achine no now opeso the ball no e ko no round e no the call the 18 but mimi ye me hu ye ni say player no wo de ball no wo the Karela player no or the nine e wura to player wo de che wo de so or the nine wura na ni ba ball no to ko player no e je foul
gezi why foul gezi why
foul gezi Karela
Safo Sahwe incident debut
incident because the player was tapping the ball on and on tap ball and the foul no I was a bind to the player no would have
it was a Karela player no didn't Kotoko player didn't left I saw Karela player
no and normal but when no for no would have 9 what would the 9 the 9 who have the player no left leg you know
so who say Kotoko player no foul or didn't far the sray no to for one
I know before say a better time that Karela player no check channel right you know who in the right you know outside the box check channel right
so try to obey him one foul
I try to obey him
and I didn't left no so the 17 no to form
I know na me say Karela player no yes foul first because Kotoko na ya ball ya only forward Kotoko da
okay Safu Jamfi the onoso ehu ye and ode ato edwara kasi manso pepepe na dumienu abo ye kasi eko Newton wona ntitre mu bebrebe no Newton lati too bad ye kasi ba ma Pep Guardiola ni nsem na ekoso no ababi e wo sisi ya ne kasi san ko baka
no Kala last week so
Kala okay ye ntie mu nsema Safu Jamfi kan ye san tie bi mu
Joe the best friend is as I say ye nyina ye hwe ball no with enyomba bi a ye hwe picture so because picture na ye hwe no there's nothing if say we a defender not certain happen you could see a defender be of some sort no say BBC ya ono akwa to be jani pem no aja no ho no akwa kotofo because that time obi a dey obi a foul no obi a unfairly charge abem but if you look at this player ono na hold the ball no e ba sa na attacker ben na ba who say ball be bana jo be jama so nko akobo say the two players were struggling for the ball and it would mean can't say there won't be a contact but you say was that unfair charge? That's the question I say. Nobody unfairly charged anybody according to what we are watching. So from here, no, you couldn't see anything. They were struggling for the ball. So in the end, Senka, BBC waha. First thing I will be able to say defend the BIA foul. No. What he will do is say, Obenjai no uncle board uncle 30 player no. Na baby obakwa down no so twenty ekwa favor. These are the things. But this one there, Joe, as I'm talking to you now, no, we didn't see anything aside. The wise here, the two players were struggling for the ball, and so far as the football is a contact game, ultimate cancer say, Obi Bobo, no one can be. I see that. So finally, I agree with the referee. He took a correct decision. But the problem that I have, referees be sending message about me, and he said, anytime Biana referees every match, Kotoko matches, as if say omudi match ne ma ekwa bibi say jama efe no o bibi ti akotoko this is a new man we don man for ka ehame Joe one I don't think say efe no buy no tie kotoko but a new man referees ne ebia me man hwe full match ni nyina but ebia na incident BCC here and bia kotoko fans ni bi nti ase ya we don't know by one ati wa ha ati committee no ati e besre apart from say a call pram buy no I've never seen it say even referees because Senka referees you could see said this referee baby I would dinner. Okay, we and every month be a 4 weeks be no. Yeah, Zoom meeting, Zoom analysis. And I can be a referee there and look at your position. How the better penalty. And if you look at the distance, look at the camera. The referee wasn't in at all. So all these things, how you're a referee, now you're a retired referee. You could see something hey yeah. It's your best stress. Samuel Manemane woman. Now more referees because at times what the baby does say about referee there. Yeah, na yeah. Joe, can I tell you something about 9:30? Now you can't go for framing. Kala, but it's all Kasa start times about a penalty. And I never be saying this one born in there. It's one who you see. And pass Biana, there are and your man never be a seer. One no man could see. So I'm appealing to the technical team of the FA. Sassan your money and the first normalization by an Joe. Now Timu said, you contum Ricana, Raffin and American go, you contum Ricana. Now you try exams. And buy any year free. And these are the things I see a Sunday back. Technical team, they are more boy referees. No, for exams, Nimbra, and then Brican go because a referee no over 2 Brica, over JBBR for the next 2 months on TD on no about transit or tell you a pay and yet you know the normal life no as a leading. So these are the things advised by any man referees. No, Messi say every 4 weeks piano, the team, the technical team of the FA no, should call them on the Zoom meeting. No one in for match analysis Nimbra. No one can tell referees say honey on yadi e ko basada e baba Ghanaian sonya hope kakra o referees no Joe Bedasi
yes ya dasi pa kala nyame e ya adom ochina mepese obeba na yede other issues aka ho na obeboa eye Newton na mo chechire mi pa de amaye gadgets be get the message bi e ba man for messages ahodo anka oba na nka mo chechire madwen ka ho obenya referee ba kokra de aka ho especially obi dey referee Atifu me person ono so na dwen kire fa sa na ma we hu nyina no ono so di ebetu dwa am Kumasi Asante Kotoko fan. I was telling people that around me that it was a clear penalty. Opambo KB Koforidua una the way and so Ebrain referee Emmanuel Eshon among for the Bian Macas Asante Kotoko had to fuka branty and a koji penalty ma Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Referee Eshon say I don't agree with Safu Jemfi. It was a clear penalty. Okay, referee Emmanuel Eshon and also the other abide on a dorsal. Kwame Zion said, please tell Safu Jemfi, tell my brother Safu Jemfi that he should call a spade a spade. The ball was a clear penalty, and so it should be Zion Techiman. The other abandoned me messages, you know, and Kofi Achampon.
I think Kala made a very good suggestion. You know. Even though because beginning of the season, number course, but I think there's some refresher courses. But I'm sure some of these, internet and sending assessors no. Sometimes some referees, and no more a review of some of the matches now or no more deal. But if so suggesting it's a course because of midterm during the season, now refresh you more, it's better. Because I was away, but I saw in video to say Kotokone be any good stars there. No, sometimes you need game management. Any reaction of players no it who form decision what can say incident no it's here na me ba it's incident na bo say na protocol players no map pejo musa no it's a ball na ball baby any go start playing inside no baby any go start never appealed for anything but the referee was insisting this all these things your sharpness to tell you say no there's something wrong here but you do this and later I say I apologize no I mean some way
Kala should be very careful with Asante Kotoko. I should repent in Jesus' name. And I'm not sure these referees will go far. That could see any one sound the message.
I mean, we say Reku Mante. So what FM? Well, so first no as good. Accra rep.
Okay.
Reku Mante. Later I'm so bad some pound then it's back to Hot FM. The wife, the Mrs. Messi Abrokwa Mante.
Okay.
Mrs. Messi Abrokwa Mante. Or a nurse. Not district.
Or
a nurse.
Oh, anyway.
Oh, Reku wife no.
Oh, Reku wife ni. Wow.
Yeah, we should happy
nice
birthday.
Nice one.
Nyamisha no man kwa no Reku. So my sir.
Hwɛ so my na ya no nya no abotren so e de amai.
Me just say onye a nurse for na e kan ship dealer for ship dealer kan.
But I'm so komuni di wa ha o. Komuni di wa.
So
Mimi so no.
Sa fe de wa who so for.
Kontopo no chat me so.
Obi a on master.
Shisha kontopo sa.
Obi a on master.
What's wrong with you?
Laka be tie Laka wa.
What is wrong with you? I don't agree with referee Kala, lawyer Adubako Kwale. Anyway, about the best year, Mrenaso.
General.
Yeah.
Media. Born I
Yeah.
It wasn't a penalty.
Oh, okay.
My dream
Young
was
boy,
it was my income statement.
Oh,
Statement said it was a foul against Karela player.
Oh, okay.
Maybe a China area.
Foul, but
Yes.
more in the penalty.
No, it was a foul against Karela.
Oh, okay.
Karela in the foul as Antico player.
Oh, okay.
Maybe a Safu Jan Fijana Honam Gira.
Oh, okay.
Obia or hair match Nibiano. Referee Sap also no.
Okay.
Similar. And you have to be consistent as a referee.
Nyambo
full match or two similar fouls in that same game.
Okay. Achina Nyambo. Beso we use short no. Now they explain this man.
Two
Andy,
similar fouls.
Gina, CEO of Chris Door Ventures, Mr. August Namako Henry Brapeni, and then birthday, maybe wish you happy birthday.
Okay. Oni. Wow, nice guy. Yeah, fancy breaking news about for Baba Transi no more twice a day. Am I mobile in a fiddy and favorite? The Munina say, Yamia